Alrighty guys, what's going on everybody? Welcome back here to another live stream, my friends. Like I said, I'm super sorry that I was late to the show here because, well, there's a lot of things that unfortunately happened. I'm not going to get too far into it, but we did have a little bit of problems here doing with a fire. No, this is not an April Fool's joke. That would be a terrible joke overall. But what's up everybody? Hope everyone's doing good. Let me go ahead and set something up real quickly. We're going to add up our thingy here real quick. And there we go. All right, y'all. What's up, guys? Hope everyone's doing good. Let's go ahead and hop over here to the stuff here. Let's see here. So, Tabletop, dude. Coming in here with a $5 donation right off the bat, man, saying my favorite elite YouTuber of all times. Passion is unreal. How's Eastern North Carolina looking for Wednesday? Oh, thank you, man. First of all, I appreciate it. Let's see here. We're going to hop y'all over here to Wednesday. So you do have a level 1 threat, which is a marginal. We got ourselves a marginal risk here regarding severe weather. There's no breakdown yet, but you are in that level 1 threat. So watch out there for the possibility of severe weather that could pop off out in the region there. But yeah, but I don't know if y'all heard about it, but we got a moderate tomorrow and today. Let's actually show y'all today's threat. So we got a level 4 threat on the table here regarding today's severe weather event. So out there by like Oklahoma, we got ourselves like central Oklahoma. We have a moderate risk, a level 4 threat regarding severe weather. Like I was talking about yesterday in the live stream, I don't know if you guys remember that. I was saying it would not be surprised if they added a 10% back, in which they did. And I mentioned that they would add it probably for portions of like southwestern, Missouri there, and portions of like eastern and northeastern Oklahoma, which they did. They did end up adding there. So that is what we're looking out there for. Let's see here. Okay, just a little bit of a family update there regarding that fire. Yeah, so that's why I was late, guys, because we had a fire in our kitchen. Unfortunately, somebody left the stove on, and there was a lot of plastic and stuff like that on top of the stove, which unfortunately smoked me out. But we're good. We're good. Everything's all up and good now. House still reeks of smoke, but everything's fine. Everything's good. Anyways, but yeah, 10% risk out there, significant risk. So the biggest tornado threat here for today is going to be out there by like central, kind of northeastern central and northeastern Oklahoma, southeastern Kansas, portions by central Missouri, a little sliver out there towards western Illinois, northwestern Arkansas here. Overall, we are watching that 10%. But the overall tornado probability goes as far east as like western West Virginia, and even into portions like, essentially, like southern Texas. So it's a pretty big tornado risk overall for today. Damaging winds regarding it, we have a 30% hatch risk. We actually added the probability of the potential of seeing winds in excess of 80 miles an hour. So we're seeing the possibility across those regions there where we could see a lot of like I said, we're going to see a lot of potential there for some damaging wind gusts. Once again, pretty much significant and in excess of potentially 80 miles an hour. So watch out for that. And of course, hail. That's why we have a moderate risk for today. The Storm Prediction Center actually added a level 4 threat, 45% chance every 25 miles, almost a 50-50 shot of seeing large hail 2 inches in diameter or larger. So that is, we need to look out there for regarding it. So yeah, between tornadoes, damaging winds, and hail, they're all for significant risks. So we definitely need to be extra weather aware here for today, as once again, all modes of severe weather is expected. Let's see. Thank you, Otto. Appreciate it. Let's see. Greetings, Andrew. I'm going to South Florida, Miami vacation tomorrow. Anything I should expect? So Florida is not really in too much of a threat. Coming up here for Wednesday, we do got a little marginal down there towards Central Florida, but since you said Miami, you're not really in the risk area, so you should be good, my friend. Let's see. Hope I have my window. I don't. I closed my window. I have my AC going, my personal AC in my room, so yeah. So it's hopefully cycling some of that air out of here. Yeah, still a little lightheaded from all that, but it's all. I think everything's gonna be all right. Hopefully. Let's see. See, I'm worried about Wednesday. Honestly, tabletop, I wouldn't be too worried about it as of now. Daisy says, hello, ready for your information. Well, glad to have you here, Daisy. Hope you're doing good. Kentucky, Fort Knox, family there. Good to know you and your family are okay. Thank you, Daisy. I appreciate that. Yeah, we had a pretty crazy time here about an hour or so ago. Like I said, I'm going to say this one more time. So what ended up happening is somebody left the burner on the stove, and it's kind of sad, but everything's okay as of now. My sister got a newborn kitten and had an incubator and put it on the stove, and unfortunately it burned through the incubator, which caused this big plume of toxic plastic smoke, and it's all in my house right now, and I feel dizzy because of it. It's calmed down a little bit though, thankfully. The cat is okay as of now, but obviously it's pretty bad. But everything should be okay from here on out. We need a new stove and everything like that, but luckily I was in here to catch it because, oh my god, it was pretty bad. Anyways, but yeah, that's the last I'm going to mention that here for now. Let's see here. But yeah, out there by Kentucky, let's see here. Let me bring you all over here. So out there by Kentucky, we do have a pretty good threat today. They actually added areas by Louisville, by Fort Knox. In the level 3 threat, we got ourselves an enhanced risk regarding severe weather for today. Tornado probability 5% for northern Kentucky. We got ourselves a 15% for hail, and for damaging winds we got ourselves actually at 30%. That worked its way up there. So that's that. Let's see here. Vivey, I think that's your name, coming in here to $5 super chat, man. Thank you so much. Saying, how is north central / northeastern Arkansas for today, friend? First of all, thank you for the 5. I appreciate that. That means a lot to me. Helps me out a lot. So for north central and northeastern Arkansas, so here's Arkansas. North central out there by like Marshall, Melbourne, Hardy, Mountain Home. These areas are in level 3 threat for today. The northeastern side just depends on where you're at. It's like towards Jonesboro, level 2 threat, and Forest City, level 1 threat. Tornado probability here, it's for the northern side, like the north central side by Salem, Clinton, we got a 5% risk. Jonesboro up here in the northeastern side is in that 2% risk area. Regarding hail, 15% risk overall, and damaging winds, actually 30% for some areas up there in the northern side. So that's what's going on there, my friend. But thank you, man, for the 5. I really appreciate that. That'll definitely help me out a lot, and so a big thank you. Appreciate it. Let's see. How is Indianapolis? So, Indianapolis here, let's see here. After this, we'll take a look at it here in a second. But Indianapolis is in a level 2 threat for today. 5% chance for tornadoes, 15% chance for hail, 15% chance for winds. But like I was saying, guys, tomorrow, they added a moderate for Ohio, actually. They added, like Columbus, Canton, Cincinnati, those areas are in the moderate risk here for tomorrow. And unfortunately, we got a 15% risk regarding tornadoes tomorrow. So tomorrow's going to be a pretty good risk regarding that tornadic activity. I was actually mentioning that yesterday because of that surface low we were talking about, that amplified lower level jet with a good pool of instability. will allow for the potential for supercells and all kinds of, nasty weather potential. So we'll have to definitely be watching out there for not just Ohio, but they also extended that enhanced risk all the way down into like northern Alabama. It's definitely a pretty hefty risk, for tomorrow, and the slight risk goes all the way to the panhandle of Florida, out there by the Gulf Coast. So, between today and tomorrow, like I said, today's risk, we got a moderate across central Oklahoma into northern Texas, a little bit by Wichita Falls. So, pretty nasty. Let's see here. You're very welcome, Rose. No problem. Let's see here. Northeast Ohio says check Wellington. So like I was saying, tomorrow's your more of your day for Ohio, but for southwestern side here, we got ourselves a let's see here. In Ohio, we got ourselves that enhanced for today for Cincinnati. Let's see here. Jerry coming in here with a $5 Cash App donation, my friend. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Let me look at that and see if there's any memo with it. Let's see here. No, it doesn't look like it. Well, thank you so much, Jerry. I appreciate that, man. Coming in with a $5 support there on Cash App. You are a super sweet man. Appreciate it. Big thank you. I really do appreciate that much. But yeah, so like I was saying, Ohio, we do have a threat today. Tomorrow is definitely going to be the bigger day because, literally the majority of the state here, of Ohio, is in that moderate, once again, towards like Columbus, Cincinnati, some of those regions. So if you live out there in Ohio, like I said, tomorrow is definitely a day you're going to want to watch out for, as all hazards, regarding severe weather is expected. Between today and tomorrow, it's definitely a little interesting. Let's see here. Columbus, Ohio downgrade. I don't know about all that, my friend. They just upgraded it. Let's see. What's up, Tom's Gaming? Hope you're doing good. How often would I say a moderate risk issued? I know we had a couple last year at least. Have there ever been any moderate busts? I'm pretty sure there has been some moderate busts before. But they do issue it, I'd say at least a half a dozen times a year, roughly. Let's see here. Bella says, hey, Andrew, just wanted to see if there's supposed to be any severe weather in O'Fallon, Missouri. Yeah, so Missouri, you guys got to watch out there for it today. Most of the state here is in that big enhanced risk, that level 3 threat regarding severe weather. So a little extra heads up towards like St. Louis, Kansas City, Springfield, Joplin. Some of those regions are in that level 3 threat overall. We got the level 2 up there towards, let's see here, Chillicothe, I think it is. Smithville, got Kirksville. They're in that level 2 for today. But yeah, most of Missouri here is in that enhanced risk. And the probabilities for it, we got a 10% chance for tornadoes for you guys out there in that enhanced. Let's see here, we got a 30% chance regarding hail. But we actually got a 45% hail threat out there by Oklahoma. So pretty big, once again, a pretty big threat out there for hail today across Oklahoma. And then, of course, damaging winds, 30% chance as well. Let's see here. I have a strong feeling that tomorrow might not be a bust. Yeah, I don't think so either. I think it'll play out pretty strong, more than likely. Let's see here. Any severe weather in DeSoto, Illinois? Yeah, really a lot of Illinois has a risk. The only area that's not at risk for Illinois is up there by like Chicago, and some of those northern areas, about like Savannah, Rockford. Those areas are not in the severe weather risk as of now. So, let's see, 45 for hail. Yeah, it's pretty bad today regarding hail. So, once again, we got a moderate threat today, level 4 out of 5. We're almost maximum threats here between today and tomorrow. Tornadoes, like I was saying, we got ourselves the 10% risk that are there for tornadoes and stuff like that. Hail, yeah, that's where we got a 45 SIG threat. So we're talking not only a 45% chance regarding hail, but also a like I was saying, not only a 45, but also the potential for significant hail with it. Possibly 2 inches in diameter or larger. It actually looks like we got a couple cells popping off there now. Yep, you can currently see that. Models were showing right around 22 Zulu. It's 19 Zulu right now. So let's hop to radar. Yeah, we do got one severe thunderstorm warning in effect here. So let's bring you all over the radar here real quick. That way we can take a look and see what's going on out there. So yeah, we got one cell, popping off here. So I'll give it a second. The data's loading there. Let's see here. Will I be covering tomorrow? Yeah, I plan to be. Like I said, tomorrow's my my birthday, so I can't be here all day tomorrow, but I will try my best to be alive as long as possible. All right, so on that severe warning, we got like Hennessy, we got Bison, we got Douglas, Covington, Fairmont, Garber, and Billings. You guys are in that slight risk here. Regarding, or sorry, in that. See, I'm losing my mind already. I'm blaming the smoke. So what it is though is it's a sorry, not a slight risk. I'm used to talking about convective outlooks. Severe thunderstorm warning in effect for those regions: Douglas, Covington, Fairmont, Bison, Hennessy, Garber, and Billings. Let's see, quarter-size hail. Winds should remain under the threshold. So it doesn't look like we're going to be seeing anything like regarding damaging winds yet. But these storms, they're gonna quickly explode, and they're gonna quickly turn into some pretty strong storms more than likely. So we'll definitely still need to watch out there for them. But yeah, we just got the one severe for now. At the current moment. Let's see here. Otto says, well, happy birthday. Insane birthday present you get today and tomorrow, if you want to call it. Yeah, dude. What a start to the month, man. It's crazy. We've had a nasty last day or so. It's been terrible so far, but yeah, well, it is what it is, man. I tell you what. It is what it is. All right, y'all. We're going to hop back over here to the convective outlook since there's not a whole lot of storms popping off here. Jenny coming in with a $20 super chat saying happy birthday. We love you. Jenny, thank you so much. You donated yesterday. You do not have to donate. Anybody, like I said, none of you guys have to donate. Like, thank you so much, Jenny. I appreciate that so much. That is very sweet of you. That is much appreciated. Big shout out goes to you, Jenny. That's awesome. Big thank you. Appreciate it. Let's see here. What about Claremore, Oklahoma? So, don't know exactly where Claremore is. However, you can probably tell where you're at. We're going to turn off that radar there. So you can probably tell where you're at based off of the convective outlook here, or based off the map here. So the red, obviously, that's where we have that moderate. That's where we had the level 4 out of 5 threat. We got a level 3 across the, like I said, across the orange there. Level 2 across the yellow, and level 1 across the green. So when it comes to it, I mean, obviously, you can probably figure out what level you're in. Once again, I'll go ahead and show you all the convective outlook here. So we got a 10% risk for tornadoes out there by kind of central, kind of eastern, northeastern portions here of Oklahoma. Regarding hail, we got ourselves that 45% risk out there for hail. That's the reason why we have a moderate for today. Oh my gosh, dude, it freaking reeks in here, dude. Like I said, the stupid fire we had here earlier. God, it smells like plastic. But yeah, 45% risk out there for significant hail, possibly 2 inches in diameter or larger. And of course, regarding the damaging winds, we got a 30% chance, mostly for the central eastern side. Let's see here. Claremore's Tulsa area. Gotcha. So yeah, Tulsa, we got a 30% for wind. Let's see here. Yep, 10% for 10% for Tor and 45 for hail. Yeah, it's crazy that we got a 45. Oh, is that a new tornado watch? Looks like they just issued a tornado watch for Wichita Falls. Wow, look, holy cow, dude. Look at that watch. Look at the top left, right above me, right? You see that? Max wind gust up to 80 miles an hour, right? And look at the hail. Max hail up to 4 inches in diameter. Storm motion northeast at 46 miles an hour. Yeah, Richard, there's my dumb sister-in-law left a stove burner on and unfortunately left something that's very plastic on the stove and completely toxified the whole house, in which it still breathing it in, which is not good. But yeah, 4-inch hail, dude. 4-inch hail on that guy, 80-mile-an-hour winds. Let's try the severe thunderstorm watch. We got 70 on that and 2.5-inch hail. Wow. Let's actually look at that a little more in depth here, you guys. It hasn't came across the SPC outlook yet, or sorry, the SPC's page yet, but we'll see if if we end up getting that here. We'll get it here in a few minutes. We'll actually be able to look at the tornado probability and stuff like that. Let's see. Is my mic going in and out? Yeah, it might be because whenever I go over here, it goes out. But if I'm close to it, it sounds better. So, yeah, you're probably gonna be hearing that. Do I have a window open? Not anymore. I did close it, which probably it's just hot outside and my AC's running. So, let's see. Is it possible Ohio get a high risk? I wouldn't say that. I wouldn't quite say that right now. You know, obviously, I personally don't think so. I think it's gonna be just a moderate. I think you're gonna keep what it has. Yeah, like I said, tomorrow's threat, we got ourselves like I said, a 15% chance. 15% chance regarding tornadoes. You know, pretty big risk out there. There we go. Yeah, I got that tornado watch there. Let's see if they updated it. Oh, there it is. Oh, wow. Look at this, y'all. So here's that tornado watch more in depth here. So the overall probability of tornadoes, 60%. The probability of them being EF2 and higher, 30%. Regarding damaging winds across the watch area, 60% chance. And regarding the winds being 70 plus, 30%. Look at this. Probability of severe hail in the watch area, 90% chance. And probability of them being 2 inches in diameter or larger, also 90% chance. Wow. Yeah, that is unbelievable. That is a big watch. Oh, here, look at this, y'all. Here's actually, we're going to hop over to radar for a minute. We got ourselves got a hail report out there by, let's see, Hennessy, I think it is. Yeah, by Hennessy. Let's see. Law enforcement reported quarter-size hail on that storm there. That's what it's warned for. Yeah, the good news, winds should be under the threshold of damaging, so that's good. But, wow. Let's see here. Daniel says, happy early birthday to you. Thank you. Appreciate it. Get ready to go bowling with my grandpa. Wish me luck to I beat him a Yeah, best of luck to you, Daniel. Best of luck to you. Let's see here. Do I think Huntsville, Alabama could see strong tornadoes? So let's hop back over here to the convective outlook here. So, yeah, tomorrow's the big day in Alabama. Today we don't got a risk regarding severe weather, so tomorrow's the day you need to watch out. See that level 2 threat, yeah, out there by Huntsville. Got ourselves, sorry, level 3 threat. We got out there by Huntsville. We got ourselves a 10% risk for tornadoes. And yeah, there is a hatch risk there. So there's going to be the possibility of a couple strong tornadoes. So you know, out there in like northern portions here of Alabama, definitely should keep an eye out there for it. Definitely should watch out there for it. Same thing for like central Tennessee going through central Kentucky, portions like eastern Indiana, a lot of Ohio, man. So I'm saying Ohio is a pretty big threat there, and like western West Virginia overall too has a pretty good threat. So that's your hatch risk for tornadoes. Now our hatch risk for hail too. Is specifically across like Ohio. So this area here could see the possibility of hail 2 inches in diameter or larger. So we're talking some pretty big hail potential out there. Damaging winds, same thing, going all the way throughout like Tennessee, Kentucky, Ohio, western West Virginia, southeastern Indiana, where we could see winds in excess of 70, maybe 80 miles an hour. So pretty big hail, possibility for tornadoes and damaging winds. Let's see. What time of those storms fire off tomorrow? Honestly, yeah, let's actually hop to the models here for a minute. We'll get back to that convective outlook here in a second, y'all. But yeah, let's look at the models here. I haven't looked much today. Obviously now we're starting to get those cells popping off here. Really, wow. Wow, that is unbelievable. So right here at 0 Zulu, that's 8 p.m. Eastern, so 7 Central. According to the HRRR, we get multiple supercells firing off here across like north central Texas, going through like central Oklahoma, southeastern Kansas. I mean, it's wow. Yeah, that's That's pretty concerning. And then across the Ohio Valley here, right around that same time, possibility for a couple cells, but it's interesting. It's very interesting how that model depicts that. Let's see here. 18 Zulu. Let's try 12 Zulu here. Oh, wow. Yeah, look at that. So right at 0 Zulu tomorrow. So right at like 8 p.m. Eastern tomorrow. Throughout central Ohio there, we get ourselves that, we get ourselves that that long line of supercell potential. So yeah, so it's a little bit concerning, and according to models, like we were talking about here, for that given time, we're gonna have a very. Oh wait, is that? Hold on, did I just hear something? Okay, I guess I'm just hearing things. I thought there was a tornado warning there, but there's not. Not that I see anyways. But yeah, so like I was saying, we got that surface low. Very strong low pressure system developing here, and we'll be positioned tomorrow evening across like Michigan, northern Indiana, which is going to be really amplifying those low level winds to about 60, maybe 70 knots, which that's a very strong lower level jet there. Our mid levels here too are very fast. I mean, we're talking like nearly 100 knots in some areas there. So, plus with that instability that's available, yeah, that's just what you don't want to see. That's really what you don't want to see. We're going to grab a sounding there towards, holy cow. Oh my God. Okay, so this was a sounding for Columbus. Wow, so you got your lower level northerlies, and our mid levels, they changed to northeasterlies. Look at that big curvature on our photographs. So that's, yeah, I see why they put that 15% there. That is really screaming for some activity there. Dew points here in the mid, kind of lower 60s. That is, yeah, that's definitely a little concerning. Man, yeah. So we'll definitely need to watch out there for tomorrow. That's to a forecaster and all that. That's like a seamless setup there. Loaded gun. Yeah, that is like a loaded gun scenario. Yeah, I'm a little bit more concerned about tomorrow. But obviously today we got ourselves a big threat here too. Yeah, we got to really be watching out today for not only tornadoes, but like I said, also significant hail. We got a 45% chance there. So yeah, 45% chance there of hail. Yeah, damaging winds. We got that 30% chance overall too. Let's see, I wonder if there's a high risk still out of 45%. Yeah, I don't think there'll be a high risk, man. Honestly, at least from what I'm seeing now. I mean, I don't see that being a thing, but I mean, we'll see, man. We'll definitely see. We'll figure that out tomorrow. A lot of it depends on like how today plays out too. And there's other things. In fact, like if there's a lot of cloud cover tomorrow, that could prohibit and kind of ruin some chances. Let's see here. What's going on for Ohio today and tomorrow? So KDGF, yeah, today for Ohio, we got a slight risk across much of southern Ohio. Also a little enhanced level 3 out there by Cincinnati today. For more of my northern folks by Columbus, we got a little marginal. Cleveland's totally fine today. But tomorrow, that's where we have that moderate that's in place there. Pretty big threat. So yeah, gotta really watch out there for Ohio here for tomorrow. Like regarding the all that potential and stuff. Because like I said, we have that 15 here. I'll just bring y'all over here real quickly so we can look at this. Yeah, so there's today's threat, y'all. So see where you all are at on the map here. So we got ourselves, like I said, that moderate level 4 threat across portions of, or a lot of Ohio, or sorry, Oklahoma. My bad. I've been saying Ohio a lot. So Oklahoma, we got a little sliver up there towards north central Texas. We got ourselves a large 10% risk. So our greatest probability for tornadic activity is going to be really across this area here. So out there by a lot of kind of southern, kind of central Oklahoma to northeastern Oklahoma, northwestern Arkansas here, a lot of central portions, southwestern portions here of Missouri, and even a little sliver out there towards like western Illinois is going to be in that significant tornado probability. So across that area there that has like that black netted area, that's basically a 10% chance that we could have ourselves, essentially EF2 plus tornadoes. So we're talking some big tornado potential. Damaging winds here. Greatest probability, obviously, is going to be across that red. Second, kind of our mid-level threat here is going to be across the yellow there, and of course our lower threat is going to be across the obviously the brown. Hail, yeah, that's where we get a little crazy. With the hail here, we got ourselves that 45% risk out there throughout like central Oklahoma. Overall, it's definitely a pretty hefty threat. But yeah, look at where significant hail is possible. I mean, that's literally just such a large area. I mean, that covers a lot of ground here. So, let's see here. Anyway, I'm gonna try to get to. What's up, Joshua? Hope you're doing good. Let's see, Terre Haute, Indiana. Yeah, your guys' threat's going to be more, I believe, for tomorrow. Hold on a minute. Here, I'll bring you all over here. So, we got new warnings popping off here. Severe thunderstorm warnings. I'll get to that here in 1 second. But yeah, so out there by like Terre Haute, we are in that level 1 for tomorrow, but a level 3 for today. Today's your bigger day overall. 5% chance for tornadoes, 15% chance for hail, and a 30% chance for damaging winds out there. Well, Terre Haute's actually right on the edge of that 30 and that 15% risk for hail. So, regardless, there's a pretty good shot for hail overall. Let's see here. All right, yeah, let's hop over to those severe warnings real quickly, y'all. We'll talk about that here. So this is up here in Oklahoma. We've got 2 severe thunderstorm warnings right now. I'm actually watching Douglas here. There's a little bit of potential rotation popping off by Douglas, Oklahoma. Here in the last couple of scans. It looks like we could have a little bit of something trying to pop off here. So heads up to Douglas area. Let's see here. Out there by, the new warning we just got is out there in north central Oklahoma. By Red Rock, by Marland. We have Ponca City, Kildare. Let's see, Uncas, I think it is. Let's see here, Call City, Burbank area. You guys are now in a severe thunderstorm warning out there for quarter hail, 60-mile-an-hour wind gusts. Quarter hail, 60-mile-an-hour wind gusts there. So, bit of a heads up there for you guys. But yeah, like I was saying, guys, though, is that, yeah, so back over here to the convective outlook, obviously, if you live across these areas specifically, well, honestly, I'd say if you really live across, like, a lot of these areas here, basically in that level 2 and above, you got a decent chance regarding severe weather. Now, obviously, the greatest chance will be across Oklahoma, shortly following like southern Indiana, central and southern Illinois, a lot of Missouri, northwest Arkansas, southeastern Kansas, and even like northern portions of Texas too will be in that pretty big threat overall. Like I said, tornado probability 10%. Once again, significant risk, 30% chance for damaging winds. So basically, there's a possibility we could get 70, maybe 80+ mile-an-hour wind gusts being a possibility out there. And of course, hail, 45 significant. So there's a 45% chance across that pink area within every 25 miles. So like I was saying, for example, say right there. Okay, so say we live right at that little blue dot. So within 25 miles of that blue dot area, there is a 45% chance that we could get ourselves essentially hail 2 inches in diameter or larger. Now, like I said, if we hop over to the watch area they just issued, we just got a watch not long ago. Oh, they added another one down there towards Abilene. Let's see, 3-inch hail, 70-mile-an-hour wind gusts. Wow. Let's see here. But yeah, for that tornado watch, look at that. 4-inch hail maximum and 80-mile-an-hour wind gusts. 4-inch hail possibility out there. Like, that is unbelievable. It's not a PDS warning, or sorry, not a PDS watch. Yeah, none of these are PDS watches, but yeah, tell you what though, 80-mile-an-hour wind gusts and 4-inch hail, it's definitely nothing you want to mess with. We got a new warning, y'all. Let's hop back to radar for a minute. So, new warning just popped up out there by kind of north-central Oklahoma, by Dover, by Lavelle, I think it is, Marshall, Kingfisher. You guys are now in a severe warning just for quarter hail. Once again, I'm keeping it out there for the Douglas and Covington area here for possible rotation. It's got a lot of work to do, but I would keep it out there for that. I think 4 inches equivalent to softball. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Regardless, 4-inch hail is not something to mess with. I'm going to open up my window, guys. It's starting to get bad in here again. Like I said, we had a fire earlier today, and it burnt a lot of plastic. So it's like super, super smoky in here, or smell in here, bad. All right. There you go. Now I can get some fresh air in here, y'all. Still a little lightheaded. Oh, man. Yeah, I'm still a little lightheaded. Like I said, we had a fire in our kitchen. And no, it's not an April Fool's joke. It actually really was bad. Anyways, where was I? Oh, yeah, warnings. So, yeah, we'll keep it on the Covington, Douglas area here for right now. So we'll see. You think we'll get a PDS tomorrow? Well, we'll see. I mean, I don't know about all that. It's a little too early to tell, man. Let's see. At least you can keep your windows open. Not rainy. Trying to look out for positive. That's true, tabletop, man. Yeah, it's kind of unfortunate here earlier. All right, yeah. So, yeah, we'll keep an eye on those warnings there. I'll definitely keep my radar up. I got my radar up down here so I can keep an eye on those cells. We'll just keep an eye out there for it. But yeah, we do got ourselves that tornado watch there. That actually remains in effect until 10 p.m. Eastern time. Once again, 80-mile-an-hour wind gust potential, 4-inch hail possibilities, and of course tornadoes in there. Let's see here. Is Southern Illinois still under the level 3 risk? Yeah, Southern Illinois, kind of basically Springfield and South. Yeah, Springfield and South out there by Carbondale, Vienna, between those regions there. Yeah, we got ourselves that risk area. You know, we are talking that enhanced risk. And like I said, the probabilities for that enhanced risk out there, we do have a little bit of a 10% risk for tornadoes, throughout portions of the western side. 5% chance, basically Springfield to literally the southern tip of the state. Regarding hail, that 30% chance for hail throughout the central side. Meanwhile, 15% on these areas here. And, of course, damaging winds. That's why you have all that. Another reason why you have that, that really big, enhanced risk out there is because of, damaging wind possibilities. So we'll definitely keep an eye out there for it. Let's see here. Another alert just went off. Yeah, I'm keeping an eye on it. Let's see here. Is there any other warnings I'm not seeing? We got still all the same ones. We just got these ones up here in Oklahoma currently popping off. Yeah, that one cell out there, it looks like it is starting to pick up a bit of strength here. Like, look out there by Covington. It definitely is increasing on the velocities. I really wouldn't be surprised if that does get tornado warned here eventually. So I was saying that's the one cell we needed to watch. I started watching it towards Douglas. Yeah, tracking towards Covington. Yeah, it's definitely picking up a little bit. Let's see. Mr. Wolf, don't be scared, man. Like I said, we'll get through this, my friend. We're going to be here for a while today, keeping y'all updated and weather aware. Let's see here. On stream, sound was just very quiet. Oh, okay. So, yeah, maybe it was my background audio there. What's up, Pickles, I think it is. Hope you're doing good. But, yeah, no, I'll keep this up, guys. We'll definitely be watching out there for it. Let me show you all this. Like I said, we do have a lot of watches in effect here that they just issued. So if you guys are living throughout these regions here, so they've issued a watch for all of these areas here. So we have watches in place throughout kind of eastern Kansas, throughout portions like, well, obviously a lot of central Oklahoma, and even like northern Texas. Yeah, even like northern Texas, we got ourselves that those severe thunderstorm watches and obviously tornado watches in effect for the central sides. Let's see. Anart, dude, coming in here with a $2 super chat, man. I appreciate that, man. Saying thank you for all you do. You are very welcome. Glad to help out. Let's see. Thoughts on Columbia, Missouri. All right. So, yeah, Columbia area, we got ourselves an enhanced risk here for today. So, obviously, yeah, we got ourselves a pretty good risk regarding severe weather. When it comes to tornado probs, we got a 10% hatch risk. So, there's a possibility we could get a couple of tornadoes nearby, unfortunately. So, we'll have to watch out for naders. Pretty good risk. Regarding hail, yeah, I got a, let's see, 30%, right? Can't even see as, yeah, 30% chance there for hail, my friend. So, heads up to hail. Possibly, we could see some hail over 2 inches in diameter or larger. So, pretty big stuff expected. And damaging winds, same thing, my friend. We got ourselves a 30% chance probability. So, yeah, between tornadoes, large hail, and damaging winds are all an enhanced risk, which we got to definitely be working out, or definitely be looking out there for those regions there. So we'll keep you guys, or we'll keep you in the loop here. Like I said, I'll try to be live as long as I can today, in order to cover this. Tomorrow, though, obviously, yeah, once that cold front passes through, you should be good. Let's see here. So sorry to ask, but what's my thoughts on NATO's possible for north central Ohio tomorrow? I should be home before it hits, but just in case. Yeah, like I was saying, tomorrow we got a pretty good shot for tornadoes. We got ourselves a 15% risk for a lot of the central side. For the northern side, it's a big gradient here. Cleveland, for example, is in a 5% tornado threat. South of that, by Findlay, let's see, your Akron, Youngstown, we got that 10% risk, and of course that 15, like I was talking about out there by the central side, and even a little portion out there by southeastern Indiana, by like northern Kentucky, portions along like western West Virginia. We got that, we got that moderate, which is crazy. Once again, thank you, Anna. I appreciate it, man. Thank you for the support. You are greatly appreciated, my friend, and definitely does help me out a lot more than you think. So, big thank you. Let's see. Do I think the Oklahoma City Metro will see any tornadoes / hail? What timeline? I'm freaking out. Don't freak out, Kaylee. So we're here for you. Like I said, it'll be all right. I understand it's a little spooky, but yeah. So out there by Oklahoma City, I mean, yeah, you guys are in the moderate risk, which is the biggest threat here regarding today. Like I said, I get it's a little scary. We do have a 10% chance for tornadoes. We got ourselves a 45% chance for hail. That's actually why you're in that level 4 threat, is for hail. And of course, damaging winds, we got ourselves right at actually about a 15, I'm pretty sure. 15% chance for damaging winds. So your main threat, which you got to look out there for, is maybe a bit of hail. Obviously, if you have a car, bring it in the garage. Just go ahead and get all of that stuff put away. That way, if we do get large hail out by the Oklahoma City area, then you'll be prepared for it. And like I was saying, guys, you should have done your homework yesterday. Once again, if you haven't already, please, this is like your last time to do this. So right now, guys, what I want you to do, if you haven't already, is know where to go in case of a warning does get issued. Obviously, bring in, find that safe spot. And put your important items, maybe important documents. Bring a first aid kit, pair of shoes, pair of gloves, obviously like a helmet, optional no weather radio. I mean, just a bunch of things to, keep you, put that in your safe spot. Maybe a bit of water too. I mean, obviously just things that's important. Just put them in your safe spot. And, like I was saying, I mean, with it, in that safe spot, I forgot where I was going to go with this. But yeah, just make sure you have that. Okay, so if you have a basement or a storm cellar, that's where you want to go, obviously. That's your first priority. But if you do not, then the next best thing is to go find a central interior room of your home, such as a closet or a bathroom, in the center portion of your home, and put as many walls between yourself and the outside as possible. Like I was saying here, I mean, if you live in a trailer, get out of the trailer. That's not going to provide you any protection. Honestly, that's going to hurt you more than help you. So just get out of your trailer if there's a warning, and go to a sturdier structure. Find a better place to go. But yeah, that's really what we got going on there, my friends. So just once again, that's your homework now. Get it done as soon as possible. That way you guys will be weather aware. I've got a warning up there in Indiana, actually. We're gonna pull up another radar here. Gonna have to launch more than one radar today. It's a pretty big day when I gotta launch more than one. So let's see here. All right, we're gonna hop you all over here. We're gonna go ahead and hop you all over here. Hold on, let me turn off my phone there. So yeah, we're gonna hop you guys over to Indiana here. We're gonna take a look at that new severe warning they just issued here. Relatively fresh. Let's see here. Give it 1 second. We'll give it a minute to load here. There it is. Oh wow, I think it's got a bit of a hook to it. Look at that. It's got a little bit of a hook on it there, heading towards Ellettsville. That's really all I'm seeing in there. So Ellettsville. Let's check on the velocity on that guy. Yeah, there ain't too much concerning on the velocity. Let's see what they warned that for. Quarter size hail, 60-mile-an-hour wind gusts. They did put a tour possible tag on there. Not surprising, given it has that hook shape to it. It's got that rear flank downdraft coming on the backside, and then it got that inflow notch. So we'll see. I mean, it could mature into a pretty strong storm here. Let's see here. I understand the tornado risk at Ohio has been upgraded to a moderate. Yes. Yep. Scott, we have a 15% risk for tornadoes tomorrow. Let's see. What's up, Crystal? I heard level 4 out of 5. Yeah, we got a pretty big risk across Ohio tomorrow. Don't freak out. And, yeah, no, Dayton is included on that big risk there. So Dayton, we got that moderate level 4 threat here tomorrow. 15% chance for tornadoes. Let's see here. 30% chance for winds, and yeah, hail also 30%. So, like I said, don't freak out, Crystal. Like I said, we'll get through it. I'll be live here as long as I can tomorrow. Like I said, it's my birthday tomorrow, so I'm not sure how long I can stay tomorrow, but I definitely plan to stream at least a couple hours with you guys tomorrow. So, but like I said, don't freak out. I get it's scary, but like I said, we'll get through it. We will get through it, my friends. Let's see here. I know yesterday it was 5% chance. Oh, yeah. Yeah, it's quite an upgrade. Quite an upgrade since then. Let's see here. Other cells may hit us in miles. Very worrisome looking to you. It shows being near around us by 4. Are you talking about those ones up there in Indiana? Yeah, no, those are going to keep on moving eastbound over the next several hours. You can see their motion already. And I mean, given what they're doing now, I mean, we got a few more cells developing to the south. But yeah, if you're in the path of those, I mean, I definitely would keep an eye out there for it. Definitely would, because yeah, we got an enhanced down there today. Let's see here. Weather for Scottsville, Kentucky today and tomorrow. Let's see. So yeah, obviously Kentucky today just depends on. Not too sure where Scottsville's at, but here I'll show you all the convective outlook for Kentucky. So there's today's convective outlook for Kentucky. Obviously the biggest threat's gonna be out there by like Louisville, Central Kentucky in that level 2 threat, and then Lower Kentucky in that level 1. But tomorrow though, yeah, well look at that. We got a lot of the state here, Central Eastern, in the enhanced risk, that level 3 threat, and even a little sliver out there by like Florence. Crittenden, I think it is, like Butler, Walton area. We got a moderate. Level 4. Let's see here. What's my thoughts on a high risk? Yeah, I'm not thinking so. Too far out to tell. I'm not going to put any input on that. I mean, I'm just, yeah. We're not going to talk about that right now. Let's see here. I'm guessing those red text are storm chasers. What, these? No, these are town names. Yeah, these are town names. These are polygons. These are the storm, or the current storm warning. Speaking of, we got a new warning. Oh, wow. All right, y'all. Yeah, we're going to hop back over here for a minute. Look at this. So that one storm I was watching there, How now has golf ball hail potential on it. Golf ball hail, 60-mile-per-hour wind gusts. That's out there by Lavelle, Marshall, and out there by Dover. Yeah, you can actually see that hail core in that storm right there. Like right in there. Got a bit of hail piercing through there on reflectivity. But yeah, no, it's definitely starting to pick up there in the hail realm, and that's one of the main problems today for Oklahoma is that hail. Because like I said, they added a 45% risk for hail today. What time can we expect severe weather in Indianapolis? Let's see here. Yeah, let me hop y'all back to models here. Let's see, reflectivity. Yeah, so I mean, it shows like cells really gathering in here for the evening time today. But honestly, throughout the day today, I just watch out for the radar. Just keep an eye on it. Because, like I was saying, once again, models, they're not perfect. they're not perfect. They're kind of far from perfect. So, obviously when it comes to it, it's like, yeah, don't trust it to that degree. I mean, like I said, I can tell you now, based off of the radar and such, we do got a few cells firing off here just south of Indianapolis. Maybe a little cell trying to develop to the north. But just give it a couple hours. Next several hours, probably we'll get a couple storms firing out there. Do I think Detroit, Michigan will see tornadoes? Honestly, let's see. Detroit, yeah, you guys aren't even in the threat. No, you guys are good out there in Detroit. Today we don't even have a thunderstorm risk. Tomorrow, though, while there is a theoretical possibility of a couple thunderstorms, we're not expected to be, like I said, we're definitely not expecting like tornadic activity out there. Yeah, as far north as that tornadic activity goes, basically throughout like southern Michigan. There is a little bit of Michigan that's included there with that tornado probability. Like Sturgis, we got included. We got like Coldwater, Adrian, Monroe. So those areas are in that risk. But like I said, at that point, it's a pretty low risk. Let's see, ADHD Indeed coming in here with a $2 super chat, man. Thank you so much, appreciate it. Saying, what time tomorrow does that level 4 threat start? Well, first of all, thank you, appreciate it. So yeah, if we hop back to models, you can actually kind of see here that we start to get that line of cells popping off here. This is right around 22 Zulu. Take this with a grain of salt because, like I was saying, these models are obviously not, once again, they're obviously not perfect. But 22 Zulu, I think that's like 6 p.m. Eastern time, so 5 Central. I'm pretty sure Western Ohio is, Eastern time. So I'm pretty sure. So yeah, right around 6 or so. Kind of the early evening is whenever we're gonna start to see those cells. But yeah, we got a lot of embedded supercells on that popping off. So we'll keep an eye on it. You're awesome, dude. See, I was talking about Miles, Texas earlier. Not near Indiana, but your direct response was the pressing matter, which made me laugh. Oh, whoops. Let's see here. Anthony says it won't let me super chat. Don't worry about donation, my friend. Like I said, it's all right. Y'all don't gotta donate. Yeah, just y'all being here and hanging out with us. That's all I care about, man. Just y'all being weather aware. But yeah, let's keep an eye on that one cell down there in Indiana. It's definitely hitting pretty good. It's like I said, we got a pretty nice hook on there. It's a little bit concerning. This is just north of Bloomington, Indiana. We got that hook there. Velocity there, not too impressive right now. Not super impressive. I'm not too worried about this storm at the moment. But yeah, quarter hail, 60-mile-an-hour wind gust. They did put a tour possible on that. We're just got to keep an eye on it. But yeah, it's got a bit of a hook to it. So we'll see what happens. Keep an eye on it. Do I know if there could be a high risk tomorrow? Like I said, I'm not going to put the input on that. As of now, I don't think it's necessary. But while I do see that there is a really good shot of severe weather, we'll just keep an eye on it. ADHD ND says thank you. No problem. Thank you. I appreciate your support. Appreciate it very much. Let's see here. Why was North Alabama added to the 10% SIG? And could we be downgraded? I mean, yeah, the convective outlook's going to be moving around until tomorrow. But you know, whenever it comes to models and stuff like that, let's see here. Probably the reason they added you in that is because of the fact that you got some winds. Those lower level winds could be over 40 knots, which, you know, once you start breaking 40 plus knots in our lower level winds, that's whenever you could have some, you know, potential of significant tornadoes. So that's probably why they added you to that. But yeah, I mean, like I said, we have that surface low developing tomorrow, or really kicking off tomorrow, I should say. You know, right there towards like southern Michigan. We got ourselves like northern Indiana, which, you know, that's basically a strong low pressure system in our lower atmosphere. And what that's going to end up doing here is that is going to really amplify those lower level winds, and really get that tornadic activity potentially, you know, potentially rolling through. So we'll see. I definitely see why they added a moderate, because, you know, we have about a 60, maybe 70 knot lower level jet. The wind shear is ridiculous. But we'll see. Will Ohio be downgraded? I doubt it. Doubt it. Like I said, I see why they did it. I see why they did it, so I don't think they're going to downgrade what they just upgraded. So we'll see. All right, y'all. Let's go back to radar here for a minute. We're going to take a look back over here at the radar. We're going to take a look at Oklahoma. So let's pull up Oklahoma. So, yeah, we got a group of cells firing off here in the north central side of the state. There's Oklahoma City. Y'all can see north of Oklahoma City, we got several cells popping off here. Like I said, nothing super wild looking on velocity right now, but reflectivity, though, we got a pretty big hail core out there by Lavelle. Like I said, we're watching the potential for 2-inch hail on that storm, 60-mile-per-hour wind gust being a possibility. So, yeah, 2-inch hail is definitely not something to joke around with. The warning to the north, quarter hail, 60-mile-an-hour winds. One to the east out there by like Hall City, Ponca City area. We got ourselves also, yeah, quarter hail and 60-mile-an-hour wind gust being a possibility. What's up, Joe Obama? Hope you're doing good, man. Once again, man, thank you for last night, dude. You really are super sweet. Big shout out goes to Joe Obama. You were awesome, my friend. And so I'm still out of words. I'm still amazed by y'all's support yesterday. I really appreciate it. But yeah. Let's see here. What about South Central Kansas? Yeah, a lot of Kansas is not in the threat today. There's a little area though. You know, South. It just depends on exactly where you're at. But yeah, South Central Kansas is not in too much heat. But the eastern side, on the other hand, that's where we got that threat. So if you live on the kind of eastern side, southeastern side of Kansas, that's where we got that severe weather concern. But yeah, really the south central side, there's not much. Now, while there's a possibility of, you know, maybe a storm or two, you know, we're not expecting like widespread severe weather out in that area. So yeah, most of that stuff's going to be to your east. But once again, it just depends exactly where you're at. Let's see. When is the next SPC day one outlook? Let's see here. Well, we just got one that came out not long ago. Oh, hold on a minute. Let me refresh this real quick. What? I think we're about to get one here in like a few minutes. Yeah, look at this. See, day one outlook is scheduled by 20 Zulu. And it is 1954 Zulu. So we are about to get a new convective outlook, it looks like. Well, I'll be darned. All right, well, we'll just wait here a minute. We'll see what, or I'll keep an eye on it, I should say. We'll see if they ended up upgrading or changing anything. But wow, yeah, I didn't expect one so soon. I would have figured it would have been like later on this afternoon, this evening. Let's see here, Tyler. Don't be scared, man. Like I said, I get it. It's a little scary, but like I said, we'll get you all through this, my friend. We'll be here for you. Yeah, like I said, the reason they added that moderate today is because of the hail. Like I said, the hail threat is absolutely massive across like Oklahoma today. You know, we got a pretty big threat regarding hail. You know, out there by like the central side, 45% chance, 45% chance here regarding that. So yeah, really in this this area here, like I said, a 45% chance. Say, for example, we live right here. So within 25 miles of that given location, there's a 45% chance, almost a 50-50 shot of seeing, you know, hail 2 inches in diameter or larger. Did they just update the outlook? Did they? See, who said that in chat? PowerPoint presentation said that there's a new Outlook out now. I don't see it on SPC's page. They must have just submitted it. Yeah, it takes a few minutes. Let me check on my Twitter real quick. Well, they issued a mesoscale discussion here. Let's see. 40% chance of a watch being issued. Large hail damaging wind threat may remain isolated in the afternoon. So, yeah, we'll keep an eye on it. All right, let's see here. Never mind. Really, man? Maybe look for nothing. Let's see here. Oh, yeah, copy. I literally just got done talking about that. Yeah, so there is a little mesoscale discussion, so let me bring those up here for you. Yeah, so that area there, you see where it's circled right here. So that is a what we call a mesoscale discussion. They're considering issuing a watch. They are considering it. Actually, you know what? It's a bit of an eyesore, to be honest with you. I'm going to keep it off for now. But yeah, no, honestly, like I said, they put a 40% chance on it. The odds are not super, super great. We'll see, though. Where'd that warning come from? Oh, there it is. All right, y'all, let's hop back down the radar here. So this is Oklahoma up in the north central side. We got ourselves a severe thunderstorm warning in effect for granola. Not the bar you eat, but granola. We have like Foraker. I don't know. See, Schindler, Webb City, Burbank. Yeah, this is all in the northern side here of Oklahoma. So, let's see what that's all about. 60-mile-an-hour wind, quarter hail. No tour possible. That's good. Ooh. Wait a minute. That one just got added too. Oh, Orlando, Oklahoma, Perry. Look at this. Wow. 2-inch hail on that storm there. 2-inch hail and 60-mile-per-hour wind gusts. That is pretty strong. So, yeah, Orlando. Let's see here. Lucian, I think it is. Lucian, we have Perry, we have Sumner, Morrison, and Red Rock. Yeah, that's a new warning they just added there. Yeah, max hail up to 2 inches in diameter, 60-mile-per-hour wind gust being a possibility. Wow. Let's see here. Asher says they added a moderate. They did for today and tomorrow. Yep. Both today and tomorrow we got moderates, unfortunately. Let me show you. So, yeah, here's the new Outlook, guys, or here's the latest Outlook regarding today. Let's see. Did they update that new Outlook yet? Not yet. Let's see here. Yeah, we're expected to get a new Outlook here any minute. Anyways, but, yeah, this is the latest one, the one we have now. But they got a moderate throughout, like, Oklahoma for hail. Large enhanced risk there. Tomorrow, they added a moderate for Ohio. Out there by Ohio, we got a really big threat regarding severe weather, so we'll keep an eye on it. That's actually for tornadoes. Yeah, I'm going to put a 15% risk for tornadoes out there, unfortunately. Let's see here. Let's see. Tyler, like I said, don't freak out, man. I get it's a little nerve-wracking, but like I said, we'll get you through this, my friend. I promise. We'll be here for you. So like I was saying, guys, right now, regarding active weather, we are watching north central Oklahoma. We got a lot of cells starting to fire off up here in the north central side of Oklahoma. We got a lot of large hail on those. No tornado warnings yet, knock on wood. Don't want any of them. But we do got a little bit of cells popping off there. Let's see here. Anything coming for far northwestern Indiana, says Alex. Yeah. So, yeah, you guys got a marginal today. Nothing super serious. I mean, just watch out for an isolated severe threat. No tornadoes, though. That's good. 5% hail, 5% wind. So, just, yeah, watch out there for it's a very small, isolated shot for some damaging wind gusts and maybe a little bit of, whoa, okay, my program's being weird again. Let's see. Did they update this yet? Still awaiting new Outlook. It should have came out. Yeah, we were expecting 4 p.m. Eastern. Let's see. I'll check my my Twitter. Yep. Nope. Nothing yet. Let's see here. Let me go back in the feed here. SBC watch. Here we go. Day 2 is updated an hour ago. Day 1 outlook moderate. So yeah, 3 hours ago was our last update there. Like I said, we're about to get a new update here from the Storm Prediction Center. You're very welcome, Alex. No problem. Yeah, like I said, nothing too wild for you up there. Should be pretty good. We'll pull up level 2 data here. Crystal, we do got a tornado watch. It's out there by central Oklahoma. So I should pull up the radar here. KTLX. Yeah, like I said, we're watching a lot of convection up here to the north. Got a lot of cells popping up here in like north Oklahoma. Already got some pretty large hail on them. Let's see here. Yep, still nothing yet on the convective outlook. Do I think they'll add a 15% tornado risk? I don't know. I don't think so. Honestly. All right, let's bring y'all back over here to the radar. We're going to go ahead and hop over here to the Indiana side. So we're watching a couple storms popping off here. Most of these guys are sub-severe currently, meaning they're not currently severe as of now. But that could definitely continue to pop off here over the next couple of hours. Let's see. We're going to bring up the HRRR. Yeah, that's why we have a moderate tomorrow. Is because of this big train of supercells. Oh, never mind. Just a new mesos. Whoa. Okay, guys. We're about to get a tornado watch in Missouri. 95% chance storms will eventually progress into Missouri from Kansas/Oklahoma. A tornado watch will be needed this afternoon. That's for a lot of Missouri. That includes like Kansas City. That includes like Joplin. So you guys are going to be in a watch here soon. My golly. Yeah, let me check out there and see if we got any convection going on there. I don't think we have too much of anything happening now. Yeah, there ain't a whole lot going on out there right now at the current moment in Missouri. Let's see here. Gonna play this radar loop here to last 30 minutes. Give it a minute to load. Yeah, there ain't a whole lot going on there for Missouri. Just a bunch of crap vection currently. So, but yeah, we're probably about to give probably about to get a new watch here soon. Maybe that's what they were busy on. Let's see if they updated the new outlook yet. Nope, still no outlook yet. Yeah, like I said, they're getting ready to update the convective outlook here. Here any minute. So we're about to get a new day 1 here. We'll see. Let's see. Should I be worried in southern Indiana? I wouldn't be worried, like I said, but we have a threat for severe weather today. We got an enhanced risk. Which gives you a 5% chance for tornadoes, a 15% chance for damaging hail, and a 30% chance for damaging winds. So that's what we got. So, yeah, I mean, it is a triple threat. Like I said, I understand it's a little scary, but like I said, we'll get through this, my friend. Like I said, it'll be all right. It'll be all right. We just got to be watching out there for that, and just be weather aware. You know, like I said, we'll be here for a while today. I'm planning to. That way I can, help keep you all prepared. Let's see here. But yeah, we're just awaiting new confirmation of that new outlook here. Should be out any time now. Okay, I'll just keep on updating. I'll let you guys know whenever it comes through. But like I was saying though, yeah, they're getting ready to issue a tornado watch out there. There you go. You see that big block out there throughout western Missouri, even portions of like central Missouri. Yeah, they're getting ready to issue a tornado watch. Like I said, they put a 95% chance, and they said it will be needed. there is no 100% chance when you talk SPC, but this is a 100% chance. I mean, it's going to happen. 95%. Let's see here. What does it look like for Memphis? I mean, Memphis is not too much of a problem right now. You know, Memphis is right on the edge of that thunderstorm and that marginal. But tomorrow we got a marginal. Ain't super wild for Memphis, honestly. I think you guys will be relatively fine. Let's see here. Yeah, we got that one severe warning up there in Indiana. We're gonna bring y'all back over here. Let's see here. Scott says, "Can I check the weather for Defiance, Ohio, for tomorrow? They are under the 15% chance for tornadoes. Just curious." Yeah. So we do got that. I'll bring y'all back over here then. We do got ourselves that level 4 threat throughout Ohio. A lot of Ohio is going to be at risk here for tomorrow. Or all of Ohio is going to be at risk for tomorrow. So just heads up to Ohio State in general. Like I was saying regarding the models and stuff like that, it looks like right around the late afternoon, early evening is when things are going to start popping off here. We get this long kind of potential band of isolated, almost discrete supercells that just rip through the state here, starting in the evening or kind of the afternoon, late afternoon, early evening, like I was saying. Then works its way towards like the central side by 8 p.m. And then the eastern side should be out of Ohio by midnight, more than likely, maybe a little after midnight. But yeah, there is a 15% chance overall for that side of the state. 15% chance for tornadoes. Got a 30% chance for damaging hail, and a 30% chance for damaging winds. Was that black circle? Well, this circle here, this is a mesoscale discussion. They're considering issuing a watch here. They put a 40% chance on this one, so we're not super likely we're going to get a watch over here. But we do got ourselves this area throughout the western side and kind of central side here of Missouri, where we do have ourselves a, like I said, a 95% chance of a watch being issued. They said it will be needed, so we're going to get a tornado watch here very soon. Let's see here. Day 2 outlook, not update. Well, the day 2 updated like an hour ago, or sorry, 2 or 3 hours ago. Like I said, we're awaiting a new update from the Storm Prediction Center now. They, let's see here. Hey, you can see, if I zoom in here, the next day will not look scheduled by 2000 Zulu, and the current time is 2008 Zulu, and it's still not out yet. So, yeah, we're getting ready to get a new update from the Storm Prediction Center regarding today's outlook, so we'll definitely see what happens. I'll let you all know whenever we get it. How long am I going to be live today? I have no idea, my friend. I have no idea. As long as I can go. Like I said, tomorrow I'm going to be live. But like I said, tomorrow, like I was saying, tomorrow's my birthday. So I got to spend some time with my family. Plus my girlfriend's coming down to spend time. So I'm not sure how long I can be live tomorrow. But today, at least, I can be live for a while. Yeah, I can at least be live today for a while, so I'll let you know what's going on here today. And then I'll be live some tomorrow for my birthday, but it's probably not as long as here. Let's see here. Oh, new warning just got updated somewhere. I think Oklahoma. Let's hop back down the radar here. We're going to see what's going on. Let's see here. Yep. Same thing, basically. Yeah, we're getting some more cells firing off here down by northwest Oklahoma City, or northwest of Oklahoma City, about 30 miles or so northwest. Let's see. Robert says, hello, everyone. Hello to our great hosts. What's up, Robert? I'm asking for Springfield, Missouri will be okay. Highest part of the Ozarks. You're a great young man. Thank you, Robert. Appreciate it, man. So, yeah, you said for Springfield. Like I said, we got it enhanced today, level 3 severe weather threat. So you got yourself a 10% chance of having a tornado within 25 miles of you. Regarding hail, we got ourselves a, let's see here, a 30% chance regarding hail within 25 miles of you. And then, of course, damaging winds, 30% chance as well. So, between damaging winds and hail, that's like your main threat following that tornado threat. But overall, it is a triple threat. It is an all hazards concern. So, Yeah, we'll definitely watch out there for it. I'm gonna see if I have any cameras, y'all. I might got some cams up here in Oklahoma. Let's see here. Gonna try to pull up some cameras for everybody. See if we got any good ones up there. Oh, there we go. Yeah, we do got some cams here. Let's see. I don't know if this is gonna work very well. Hopefully this works. Nope, that does not work at all. It's a little broken. Here, let's just do. Oh, not that one either. Wait a minute. We'll just add that. Oh, that's in the way. I mean, I guess that. Hold on. Give me a minute, y'all. Trying to get this to work here. All right, I guess that'll work for now. It's not super positioned perfectly, but let's see here. Should do the trick if I just clip that little piece. Boom, there you go. Perfect. So that way we can get some cameras and stuff like that. Let's see here. You too, Crystal. Do I think it'll be a tornado emergency? Like I said, Leo, you know, for a tornado emergency to be issued, there needs to be a large destructive tornado on the ground heading towards a populated area. That's whenever you get tornado emergencies. There's no way of telling if that's going to actually become a reality or not. Look at this, y'all. So here on the radar, this is out there in northern Oklahoma. We got ourselves a 2-inch hail report that came through here for Logan County, Oklahoma. Source of broadcast media. So that warning's in place for Orlando, not Florida. Orlando, Oklahoma, by Perry, Oklahoma, Lucian, I think it is. We've got Sumner, Morrison, and Red Rock. But yeah, 2-inch hail was reported on that storm there, so we're already getting some pretty large hail out there. Let's see. Congratulations on 24K, Andrew. Thank you, Crystal. I appreciate that. Looks like they just added another cell. Yeah, we got a lot of severe warnings on these guys. Here, let's hop to southern Kansas for a minute. We're gonna see what this radar has to show us. See if we got anything crazy on these guys here. Let's check velocity. Yeah, no, I ain't seeing nothing too wild right now on those guys. Except for the hail, obviously. But I mean, like tornadic activity, I don't see any of that right now, so that's good. Also, I think they canceled that warning for Indiana. So at the current time being, we do got a couple cells developing here in South Indiana. A couple cells developing there in South Indiana. Yeah, we did have that one severe warning, but they did drop that, so that's good. But yeah, still keep an eye on it because some of those could go severe. Let's see here. Kyle, dude, coming in with a $5 donation, my friend. Thank you so much, Kyle. I appreciate that. Let's see here. Thoughts on tomorrow in Ohio? It's just going to be bad, or is it... see, hold on. Is it going to be bad, or is it just a precaution? It seems like sometimes high-risk warnings turn out to be nothing. Now, Kyle, I really do believe that tomorrow there is going to be a really good shot regarding severe weather. And honestly, I do see why they added that. Let's go ahead and first of all remove this real quickly, guys. Okay, so yeah, I do see why they added that because you can see for yourself. Right in the evening, we get this big train of supercells that develops across the western side. We got that strong low-pressure system, like right over southern Michigan, northern Indiana at that time being. And the reason why we have such a big risk is, look at this. Our lower-level winds are super fast moving. For tornadic activity, you need some very strong lower-level winds. And we're talking like 60, maybe nearly 70 knots, which that is unheard of. That's a lot of strong winds. It's not unheard of, but it's actually rare to have winds in excess of 60 knots as a low-level jet. And, of course, across our mid-level atmosphere, so, for example, this is about 4,000 feet up. About 20,000 feet up here, you can see that the winds, they actually change directions. Now they're going a little bit more to the northeast here at nearly nearly 100 knots, which is over 100 miles an hour. So there's this big change in wind direction. And like I was saying, not only a change in wind direction, but a change in wind speeds even with our lower level winds being very, very strong. And then on top of that, with the fuel that we have available, we got this big pool of instability, which is basically thunderstorm juice or the fuel for these storms. We got a lot of it. So all of those ingredients are mixing together with those supercells firing off, plus our dew points here in like the mid-lower 60s. Good for lower level moisture in terms of getting these storms, matured and everything like that. Like I said, it's a very concerning environment. Very concerning. And honestly, I see why they put a moderate. I think that's needed. I really do. In which, we'll definitely need to watch out there for that. But yeah, it's really that strengthening of that surface low up there by like the upper Ohio Valley, increasing that lower level and mid-level wind shear with that pool of instability, which will allow for, all hazards and unfortunately some significant tornadoes being quite likely. So it's definitely a little concerning there, Kyle. But once again, man, thank you for the 5. I appreciate that. It was definitely something you didn't have to do, my friend. I appreciate any donation, no matter how much it is. It obviously helps me out a lot in terms of, keeping these programs up and running, and just helps me out personally, because this is my job. This is what I do here for you, is just to make sure everybody's weather aware and let you all know what's going on. But every little donation, any amount really does support us and really does help us out a lot. So for the people who have donated, from the bottom of my heart, thank you so much for help keeping us going. And it really does mean a lot to me, and it helps out very much. So thank you so much, my friend, once again for the 5. All right, let's see. We got a new warning. I'm thinking, we don't have any in Indiana right now. These are all for like Oklahoma. They did drop a lot of them. We got 4 active warnings right now. We did get reports of hail. Like I was saying, we did get reports of hail up to 2 inches in diameter here a little bit ago on that one cell out there currently by Perry area, by Lucian, I think it is. So, just north of Orlando, Oklahoma. Not Florida, north of Orlando, Oklahoma. So, just a big heads up to you guys out there. What's up, Andrea? Hope you're doing good, my friend. Glad to have you here. What's up, Wyatt? Let's see here. Taylor, we got 2 different Taylors. We got Taylor Howell and Taylor Spitzer, I think it is. Let's see, Oklahoma and Texas. Okay, so let's just hit 2 birds with 1 stone right now. So let's bring y'all back over here. So Oklahoma obviously is in the bigger threat overall. So Taylor Spitzer. For Ardmore, I'm not exactly sure where Ardmore is at. However, you can probably see where you're at on the map here. And so we have, like I said, 4 levels of severity. Across the dark green here, there's a small possibility of a severe thunderstorm or 2. The odds are not super, super crazy. Across the yellow, it's, a little bit more probable. So we have a better chance of seeing severe weather, but still the odds are not super, super wild. Then we work into the orange. Now, at this point, we're expecting potential for widespread severe weather. And, of course, the level 4, which is the big red area, that's where we're expecting numerous severe thunderstorms to be within the region. So, really, like I said, depending on what level you're in, obviously, the higher the level, the more greater potential, and potentially the stronger the storms could be as well. So keep that in mind. And of course, with Waco, Texas, see, actually, I know where Waco's at. So Waco's actually in a level 2 threat for today. Like I said, it's not really a super, super wild threat, but it is a decent threat, and it is something that you should be watching out for. It's something that you should be keeping an eye out there for overall. Regarding tornado probability, 2% chance. Hey, look, tornado probability is very low for you guys across the Waco area, so not really worried about tornadoes too much. However, hail, we got ourselves a 15% chance, followed by damaging winds, actually right on the 5-15% border. So we got ourselves, mostly just a hail threat. Well, let's see here. Did they just update that? New Outlook just came out? Yep, sure did. Let's see here. I don't think they changed anything. I think it's the same. Unless this still has not fully rendered yet, which sometimes it takes a minute or 2 for it to load, but or for it to be uploaded to the Storm Prediction Center's website. But yeah, see, tornado probs, we still got that large 10% area here. Let's see here. Damaging winds, we got that 30%, still the same. And then hail, that 45 sig. So, yeah, the biggest hail threat is out there by Oklahoma. So, we'll see. We'll give it a minute or 2 to see if that's actually the final, or actually that's actually the full risk. Let's see here. 1630 Zulu Monday. Yeah, that's the old risk, I'm pretty sure. If it's saying 16 Zulu, 1630 Zulu. Yeah, I think that's not the new update. I think that's a different one. So we'll wait a minute and see. Anyways, all right, let's hop back to radar, guys. Let's see. And one thing I want to go ahead and tell you all, if you guys could, let's see. Yep, moderate still. They didn't upgrade it, guys. See, is it the same? I think it's the same mostly. Yeah, I don't think they changed anything, y'all. Actually, hold on a minute. They did. They added a further west expansion to the. Here, look at this. So that right there, that's the previous Outlook. That's not the new one. Slight risk is expanded a little more to the west here. See the differences? That's like the only thing they added. Let's see. Let's actually see if we can update it now. Oh, still the same there. Okay, we'll give it 1 minute. Let's see here. Let me also hop back to. Yep, we got no storms, no severe weather in Indiana right now either. Just keeping it out there for that region. Like I said, southern Indiana, we got a couple cells popping off, but we had one severe warning on it a little bit ago, but they did cancel that, which is good. So nothing currently severe out there. Oh, wow. That's actually up Kansas City, north of Kansas City. We got a new warning out there. Still no update on that new Outlook yet. Give it a minute. It'll pop up. Yeah, but let's look at that cell by Kansas City. It's just north of Kansas City. We'll see. Give it a minute for it to load. Let's see here. But yeah, guys, if you guys could share this, please, not just for to help out the channel, but also to spread that awareness. Because, like I said, the more you guys like, the more y'all subscribe and share. YouTube helps push this out there, so that'll actually help potentially save lives. So you guys can be a big help with that. So if you guys could, like I said, I'm never going to ask for donations or anything like that from you guys. I really appreciate the people who have donated, but I'm not the person to ask for money. But I will tell you, if you could share this just to help spread the word about severe weather, that would be much appreciated. All right, let's see here. That Kansas City storm. Let's see here. 60 mile an hour wind gust, quarter hail, no tornado possible. So yeah, just kind of a little normal severe warning. Nothing. Not concerning. Just stay indoors, away from windows. You'll be fine. All right, let's check on this Outlook, see if they updated it. So that's the previous one. So I refresh the page here. There it is. Yep. So see that slight western expansion of the slight risk. Let's see here. Tornado probs. We got ourselves a 10% chance. They didn't change that. Let's see. Damaging winds, 30% chance, and hail, 45. I'm pretty sure it's all the same. I don't think they added much. They just. Like I said, they just expanded that slight risk a little far to the west here. But yeah, nothing huge. No huge updates. Just once again, it's a little expansion to the west here as conditions have met the threshold. But yeah, so let's see. We might have to hop up to KVNX here. This is a radar up in northern Oklahoma. So we'll see if we. We'll keep an eye on those cells and see if they do anything super wild. Yeah, like I said, on those guys already, we've already seen 2-inch hail reported. Keeping it out there for that cell by Perry. Let's see, by Sumner, Morrison. Let's see here. We got Orlando. Let's see, Lucian. Not too sure how to pronounce that one. But, yeah, so we're keeping it out there for that. 2-inch hail. Yep, 2-inch hail, 60 mile per hour wind gusts on that one. Interesting. Okay, so yeah, we'll definitely watch out there for that. Oh, also Texas got a warning here too. That's pretty fresh. That's a pretty fresh threat. Let's see here. We'll take a look at it. John says new Outlook. Same, unless it's trimmed a tiny bit. They actually, John, they actually moved that slight risk a little more to the west. Let's see. Oh, wow. You know what? That's a pretty nasty storm there. Let's see, 70 mile an hour winds on that one and quarter size hail. Look at that. Wow. Okay, so that includes like Sylvester, like McCauley, Radium, Anson, Funston, Cornith, Avoca, Stemford, Trent, Estoka, Tesco, Sweetwater. Yeah, that's a pretty nasty storm there. Yeah, it looks like there might even be a little bit of, I don't know if that's rotation. Probably just a lot of straight line winds on that storm there, but we'll definitely keep an eye on it. It's definitely the nastiest one right now regarding winds and stuff. Let's see. Yeah, well, we got those 2 hail reports as of right now up there in Oklahoma. All right, I'm gonna remove that radar for Indiana. We're gonna shift this one to Oklahoma. KV and X up in there in the North State. We'll keep that one up. Let me actually bring up our camera again, y'all. See if I can find a better cam. I think our cameras are east. So we got Tulsa. I don't think Tulsa is experiencing anything right now. Yeah, I'm gonna try to pull up a Tulsa cam. We'll just keep our Tulsa views up right now. Okay, let's bring up our cam there. Oh, there you go. Something. It's something. Let's try a little more. This one a little more to the west here. There we go. That's a good one. It's not the best of quality, but well, at least we got something. Andrea, I don't think Memphis will get a slight. Like I said, you guys are in the marginal. I don't think we'll get anything super wild. Yeah, I really don't think we're going to get anything super, super crazy. Let's see here. I'm going to disable this radar. We're going to add the composite that we can see everything. Yeah, so here at the current moment, guys, like I said, we are currently watching a few cells popping off in southern Indiana. Got a lot of heavier storm activity up there in north central Oklahoma, right there in that enhanced risk right now. Oh, new watch. Is that probably from Missouri, huh? Oh, yep, there it is. New tornado watch, actually. Let's see what that's all about. Not as crazy on the hail. I'll tell you that one. The one up there by Oklahoma, we have the possibility of 4-inch hail. This one's still pretty big, 2.5-inch hail. It also still 80-mile-an-hour wind gusts potentially. Wow. Let's look at the probs on that one. Let's bring y'all back over here. Unless they didn't update it yet. Yep, not yet. So we'll wait a minute. We'll see. We'll keep an eye on it. Yeah, we got that one warning out there by north of Kansas City there. Let's see, agency. We got Clarksdale, Easton, Maysville, but nothing super wild. Did they update it yet? Nope, not yet. Yeah, currently it's this one we got to keep an eye out there for. Up by Perry and Sumner, towards Morrison, Call City, Burbank. Let's see, Schindler, Granola, 4 Acre. We have Elgin now moving into Kansas by Peru and Sedan areas. Let's see. Oklahoma here, not north of Gore, not liking this at all. Stay safe out there, Dana. We'll keep an eye on it. Any chance of anything above an EF3? Yeah, there is a possibility for EF2 plus tornadoes today. Pretty broad area, actually. Let me go ahead and show y'all where that risk is. So on today's outlook, so that the whole area, actually we'll bring up the significant probs. So right there, that whole circle here, that's where we're going to have the possibility of seeing, tornadic activity potentially, like I said, potentially EF2 plus, unfortunately. Jabama says, what's that in the top left? What's this over here? You're talking about that just above me here? This right here, this is just something weird that's happening with the radar. Or some type of loading product type of thing. But yeah, this thing right here, Tornado Watch, it's just showing the probabilities of that, the potentials of that severe weather in that area. If that's not it, let me know. Let's see here. Hope Missouri doesn't get another. Hopefully not, Alex. Yeah, definitely wouldn't be very good. But yeah, so right now, guys, we do have a lot of tornado watches out in effect. We're going to go, just watches in general. I'm going to turn off the mean sea level pressure. I'm going to turn off warnings on this site. I have all these other ones that have warnings, so forget how to do that. Oh, here we go, basic. Tornado severe, special warning. There we go. And we'll turn off the mesoscale. Oh, nope. There you go. Perfect. Yeah, that way we can kind of see like more of a clear slate here of what's going on here. Let's see. If you see anything rotating, capitalize the velocity. And see if you read anything below your chat. I'm gladly pass it on to you. Oh, gotcha. All right, let's hop back to radar, guys. We're going to take a look at that set of storms up there in northern. First, oh, there it is. Actually, we're going to hop back over here for a minute. Yeah, there's that new watch. Whoa, dude. All moderates. So probability of a tornado happening in the watch area, or 2 or more tornadoes happening in the watch area. Yeah, that's what that means. 2 or more tornadoes, there is a probability of 60% chance. The probability of those being EF2 plus, 30% chance. Severe winds, so damaging winds across the region, 60% chance. Winds 70 plus, 30%. Hail, 60%. 2-inch hail plus, 60% as well. Wow. That's pretty interesting. Let's see here. Bear word here, it's just a slight risk. Arctic, like I said, we'll keep an eye on it tomorrow. Because like I said, the outlook that you have right now for day 2, once again, is still not final. There is still the possibility of things changing. So, like I said, we'll keep an eye on it tomorrow. Like I said, today we're gonna mostly focus on today's threat right now. But like I said, don't be scared. It'll be all right. Like I said, we'll get y'all through this. I'm gonna be live here a little bit tomorrow as well. That way I can be here for you. Jabama says, let's see, that's what I was talking about. Thanks, man. No problem. No problem, dude. Like I said, if there's anything I can help you with, please let me know, man. You've done so much for this channel. I cannot thank you enough. What's up, Tiffany? Hope you're doing good, my friend. Glad to have you here. Such a weird pattern to warn for a watch. So I wonder if they only issued a tornado watch for half the state. Yeah, so back over here to our watches and stuff. All those pink boxes you guys see, those are tornado watches, and the red ones are severe thunderstorm watches. But yeah, we got a lot of watches out there. A lot of watches. And like I was saying, they were considering issuing another watch for some of these areas. Yeah, those areas there in that thing. There's a gnat in here. So within that region, there is a possibility that we could get a watch. They put a 40% chance on it. The odds are pretty low. Nothing super wild. Here in here in Cincinnati, says Velocity. Cincinnati here in Thunder, really. Here, I'll bring it over here at least. We'll see. Let me actually turn off that flooding risk. Yeah, that's actually another thing we need to look out there for is, maybe some flooding going on. Let's see here. KIL. Oh, yeah. Yep, there's a bit of storms out there by Cincinnati right now. Definitely nothing severe, though. Definitely nothing wild. Yeah, so we'll keep an eye out there for it. About 22-mile-an-hour wind gusts on that one. So nothing wild. Yeah, so it just looks like a normal thunderstorm. See, Dana says I'm in a mobile home, but I have a plan. Good. Yeah, you definitely don't want to stay in a mobile home if you get in a warning, like a tornado warning. That definitely wouldn't be very good. Like I said, that's not going to provide you any protection, unfortunately. So if you live in a trailer, like I said, just find a sturdier structure to go to, because like I said, it's not good to just stay in your trailer. Let's see here. When's the next SPC update? They just updated it, so I'd say probably another 3 hours or so. I feel like they update it every 3 hours during a big event like this. Let's see here. '01 Zulu. So current time is 20 Zulu. So is that every 4 hours? Yeah. Wait, hold on. No, every 5 hours, right? If it's 20 Zulu, you got 21 Zulu, 22 Zulu, 23 Zulu, 0 Zulu, and then 1 Zulu. So yeah, 5 hours. 5 hours. Crystal, I don't think so. Yeah, I don't think we're going to get a tornado watch soon for Ohio. Yeah, once again, your main threat's tomorrow, Crystal. Today, while there is a small threat, you got a slight risk today, or smaller threat. Tomorrow is your day you got to watch out for most. Yeah, current radar view, there ain't a whole lot going on. But yeah, we do got a little bit out there by Cincinnati, a little bit of storm activity. So we'll see. Let's see here. Is there a chance the SPC outlook could get worse? I mean, I don't think so. No, I think they're going to keep it where it's at, honestly. Let's see here. Rotation canceled. I don't know what you mean by that, but actually, speaking of rotation, look at this. Up there in northern Ohio. Sorry, Oklahoma. I keep on doing that, man. It's like it's like the 5th time I've done it today. Might got a little bit of rotation near Sumner, Oklahoma, up there in the north central side of the state. So let's keep an eye on that region there. Definitely a bit of hail on that guy too. Let's see. Yeah, golf ball hail, 60-mile-per-hour wind gust. It's definitely a little hefty. Let's see here. Let's see here. We're seeing rotation Tuscala. Yeah, we're giving an eye on it. So I'm watching out there in Oklahoma, that one cell right here by Sumner. New warning somewhere. Let's see where that's at. Where was that? That might be the Gulf of Mexico. Because there's now a special marine warning in effect. Oh, new one. Where is that coming from? Yeah, Texas, Oklahoma, and Kansas is where the... Well, that's for the Kansas one here. Yeah, there's all of our warnings. We got the biggest ones are in Oklahoma and Kansas. Sorry, Texas. Ah, that's where it's at. Ooh. Let's see here. Out there. Okay, so out there in Nolan County, Texas, out there by Roscoe, power poles reported down in the city of Roscoe, Nolan County Sheriff's Office. So, and we got another one out there by Sweetwater. See multiple power poles down in the city of Sweetwater too. Wow. So yeah, that thing's definitely already producing some damaging winds. Let's see. Quarter hail, 60-mile-per-hour wind gusts on that southern one. The one by Anson, I think that's still 70. Yep, 70-mile-an-hour winds, quarter hail. Definitely a nasty storm. All right, see you later, Brooklyn. Yeah, we'll hop back over here to Tulsa. It's a big group of warnings. Let's see here. I'll bring y'all over here for a minute. We're gonna disable those tornado watches and severe thunderstorm watches. Just remove some unnecessary clutter on my screen here. Let's see here. That one's about to expire. Yeah, a lot of these ones here are mostly for quarter hail and 60-mile-an-hour wind gusts. The ones up there, one here in Kansas by Peru, Sedan, see here towards Elgin area. That's for 1.25-inch hail. Yeah, you can actually see that little bit of a hail core there in that pink purple. And then southwest of that, yeah, we got one here for 1.5-inch hail, but it looks mostly rural areas, so that's good at least. And of course, we got north of Kansas City here. We have Maysville, Easton. Let's see, quarter size hail, 60 mile per hour wind gusts. 4 minutes to go on that one. Oh yeah, got a new warning down here towards Texas too, towards Abilene. 60 mile per hour wind gusts, quarter hail. Heads up to the Abilene, Texas area. This includes Buffalo Gap. See Tuscola, Lawn, Merkel, and I think that's it. Yeah, most of the rest is mostly just rural areas there. Check up on Indiana here too. Actually, we got a few cells working in the northern Kentucky. Oh, Cincinnati's under a warning now. There you go, south of Cincinnati. Well, it's actually more for the Kentucky side of Cincinnati. By Florence, by Burlington, Independence. Quarter hail, 60 mile per hour wind gusts. See, across the main moderate, there ain't much going on here. Let's see, what time is it now? It's almost 21 Zulu. That's when the models were showing all of that convection starting to fire off here. Let's bring you guys to the models for a minute. Yeah, see that showing, yeah, that's right, 23 Zulu, 22 Zulu. Ah, no, it's holding up. So those cells that we're watching up here in Texas, that firing off here, that's actually expected. And then, yeah, that was going to continue moving eastbound. Buddy, oh buddy. Let's bring y'all back over here. Let's see. All right, we're going to hop back down here to Texas. See, we got Merkel, we got Impact, Abilene, Caps View, Buffalo Gap, Tuscola, Lawn, Bradshaw included there. See, SPC shows site risk tomorrow going south tomorrow. See that 45% hailers for today. Let's see it. Oh yeah, trust me, I've been seeing it. Let's see here. Yeah, so north central Oklahoma, we got ourselves that big cluster of warnings. They're really definitely starting to materialize and turn into like super large hail. That one's for quarter, but I would not be surprised out there by like Ralston, Fairfax area. I would not be surprised if that does increase, to be honest with you. Yeah, I mean, just like giving it that, just looking at it that way. Let's see. We're gonna get that Texas one. Yeah, that's definitely exploded into a bunch of cells here. Let's see here. We're gonna. Oh, not that. Just gonna move this thing for a minute. Man. All right, we still in for 70. Yep, 70-mile-an-hour wind gusts on that one out there by Anson. Let's see here. I'm gonna check on velocity on that cell there. It's looks mostly just like a damaging wind concern as of right now. But yeah, we do got ourselves. Let's see. Lots of reports of power outages on that one storm out there by Texas. Let's see. How will St. Louis, Missouri be? Yeah, you guys are in the enhanced risk today. Let's see here. Got to watch out there for 10% chance for tornadoes. We got ourselves 30% chance for hail, and a 30% chance for damaging winds too. Let's see here. Keep me updated if you can. Just west of downtown, about 3 miles. SVR. Oh, okay. I thought you're talking to me. Let's see. Let me hop a little closer up there by that one radar. KVNX here. Okay, we're gonna bring y'all back over here for a minute. So, let's see. Is there anything going on up here towards Missouri? Everything seems to be pretty calm as of now, Missouri. Nothing more than just a little bit of crap vection going on here. Let's see here. Hold on, y'all. Let's see here. Okay. Let's see. Yeah, Eric, I'm back. It's just it was got a little crazy there earlier. Everything's okay, I think, which is good. Just still smells bad, like plastic in here, but just glad that that's over with, man. That was pretty wild. All right, so yeah, this little cluster up here, guys, up in northeastern Oklahoma, these guys are capable of producing hail up to 1.5 inches in diameter. Let's see here. I had to update something real quickly, you guys. All right. But yeah, so these guys up here are gonna have that possibility of producing some hail up to 1.5 inches in diameter there. Let's see, 60-mile-per-hour wind gust 2. Also on that. See, hopping out there by Abilene, down here back in Texas. Quarter hail, 60-mile-per-hour wind gusts. Still got that 70 on the back end side. Oh, they just actually added a new warning for areas up in northeastern Oklahoma. Let's see here. 70-mile-an-hour winds. Wow. 70-mile-per-hour wind gusts on that one. We got ourselves, let's see here, Shidler included. We got Foraker. Let's see here. Ignore that horn in the background. Quarter hail, 60 mile per hour. Sorry, quarter hail, 70 mile per hour wind gusts. That's the newest outlook there. Sounds good, velocity. See you in a minute. But yeah, we'll definitely keep an eye on it. Yeah, we'll get that one warning up there by Cincinnati. Just south of Cincinnati, guys, we got ourselves a severe thunderstorm warning in effect for quarter hail, 60-mile-per-hour wind gusts. Let's see here. So we'll definitely watch out there for that. Yeah, so as of now, guys, we did get reports of, let's see, 2-inch hail and 0.5. We just got a recent one for 0.5 here, not super, super long ago. I'll tell you what, man, these storms are moving pretty quick. They are definitely a moving. Let's see, Zach, man, coming in here with a $10 donation. Thank you so much, Zach, saying, appreciate the hard work. Thank you, man. I appreciate that. Coming in here with a $10 super chat, man. That is super nice of you, bro. I appreciate that very, very much. Big shout out goes to you, man. Thank you, Zach. You definitely didn't have to do that, my friend. Let's see. Oh, we got a new warning. Let's see. Up there in northern, kind of northwestern, let's see, portions of Missouri. Let's see here. Quarter hail, 60-mile-per-hour wind gust possible on that one towards Albany, Darlington. Let's see, Bethany, Martinsville, Denver area. So heads up to that. Let's see. We're going to add some cameras up here again, y'all. Actually, what I'm going to do is this. Let's see here. Am I hiding that one cam? Where's that one at? I don't think... Wait, did I not have one on here? Ah, there we go. But here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to end up moving this guy over here. We're going to do something like that. Hold on, y'all. Gotta fix that cam there. There you go. Perfect. There you go. Yeah, that should work pretty well. We'll get that live camera view up there of that one storm up there in Oklahoma. JKLE, dude, stop spamming, man. That's not gonna get you far. Let's see. Yeah, it definitely seemed like the winds and the hail are both upgrading on that one. That one cluster of storms up there in Oklahoma. Like I said, dude, these storms are moving pretty quick. These storms are moving pretty quick. The clusters up there in northeastern Oklahoma, and like I was saying, the models here, they're actually gonna start, or they're actually talking about how we're gonna start to see some more of that activity popping off here relatively soon. Let's see, we're gonna. Yeah, so by evening time, that whole moderate risk area is going to be pretty much covered in storm activity at that point. See, currently almost 5 o'clock. So yeah, there you go. So this is supposed to be right at 5, which is basically current time. Kind of shows some cells working by St. Louis here. Between like 5 and 7 Eastern. So what if I keep an eye on it? Let's see here. Misty says, thank you for keeping us informed. No problem. Anytime, Misty. You are very welcome. Oh, got a new mesoscale discussion. What's all this about? Oh. They're getting ready to issue another tornado watch for St. Louis area and for Illinois. They put up that area there. They're saying, well, the exact quote says, some potential for storms increase in coverage within the next 2 to 3 hours. A tornado watch will be needed to be considered. And they put an 80% chance on that. So that's going to be, hasn't popped up yet, but that's going to be towards places like here. So that we're probably going to get a watch in that region here relatively soon. So definitely keep an eye out there for that. Let's see here. Yeah, these guys are definitely starting to pick up a bit. So we'll definitely watch out there for those. Let's see here. How's Houston going to be, says Eric? Houston is not in really any problems right now. Yeah, I mean, we got a thunderstorm threat. A couple booms of thunder here and there possible, but nothing bad. Let's see here. Sorry for the small panic, but am I safe in Miles, Texas? Yeah, Yeah, you got a slight risk, my friend. Level 2 threat. So there is a couple cells to your west. Currently popping off here. So a couple cells out there to your west. Currently not severe. Yeah, currently not severe. But I would keep an eye out there for him. What's up, Jack? Hope you're doing good. Are the cells in northeastern Oklahoma going to affect Nevada, Missouri region? Well, yeah. I mean, all of Missouri, to an extent, is in the risk area. Let's see here. Nevada, Missouri. Yeah, we got the enhanced risk out there. So you have a 10% chance for tornadoes, a 30% chance for hail, and a 30% chance for damaging winds. Let's see, is Michigan safe for day 2? Says this in. Yeah, Michigan should mostly be fine. We just got a little marginal tomorrow up there in southern Michigan. Nothing too bad. Yeah, but tomorrow's threat's going to be pretty bad across, like, the Ohio Valley. Specifically Ohio, definitely in some pretty hefty activity there. So we'll see. All right, hopping back over here towards Abilene area. So, yeah, so we got a big group of supercells developing out there towards the Abilene region. Let's see here. Severe thunderstorm warnings. Whoa, dude. Holy cow, that one got nasty. Okay, guys. Yeah, this is not good. So we got a warning out there for Albany, Texas. Look at that, 2.75-inch hail and 70-mile-per-hour wind gusts. Let's see here. Baseball-size hail plus 70-mile-an-hour winds on that storm. Wow, that is ridiculous. Let's see, 17 minutes on that guy. You can really see that massive hail core that is on that cell there. Big, big hail core. Let's see, that is tracking, yeah, eastbound, heading towards Acampo area here in Texas. Yeah, now you can see why they added that slight risk a little further west. You can kind of see why they did that now. Let's see. Let me add my camera back here again, y'all. I do have the cam here. Oh, it's actually changed cameras. Let's see. Where would be a good camera spot here? Don't got a super amount of. Get some in. Let's see. We got one in Blackwell. There you go. Yeah, we got a storm there. You can see that scud on the bottom there. See, tornado warning. There's no tornado warning. Where is that tornado warning? Yeah, man. John, I don't know what you're talking about, man. I don't see one on my both my programs here. They're not saying anything about a tornado warning. Yeah, all three of them don't say a tornado warning here. Maybe a tornado watch. Let's see. Damaging winds. Hail can make some serious dangerous stuff. Oh, yeah. Yeah, wind-driven hail. That's definitely kind of an issue. Stuff we got to watch out there for. Let's see here. Do they issue a watch? Oh. Oh, wait a minute. No, they didn't issue a new watch. They, like I said, they're considering issuing a watch here, guys. They did mention. The Storm Prediction Center did mention the fact that we could get a watch. They put an 80% chance of areas by like St. Louis and Illinois getting a watch there, so we'll see. Yeah, John, there's no tornado warning, man. I don't know what you're talking about. Let's see, we'll bring that over here. Man, oh man. Oh, I need to plug up my phone. Gotta stay, you know. What is it? Gotta stay caffeinated during this whole event. Let's see here. Okay, y'all. So 70-mile-per-hour wind gusts. This is up here in northeastern Oklahoma. This is out there by Foraker, south of Elgin. See, by Nanos, Opa area. Yeah, 70-mile-an-hour wind gusts, 1.25-inch hail. Southwest of that, 1.5-inch hail, 60-mile-per-hour wind gusts overall. Does arrows on the outline of the SPC risk mean? No, that's just how they issue the risks. The program has an arrow to show the people that that's the way that they're pointing. Let's see here. Yeah, but also heads up to Abilene. Yeah, Abilene, Texas. Still... The warning for Abilene's not super wild, just quarter hail, 60-mile-per-hour wind gusts. But the one up to the northeast of Abilene, that one's ridiculous. Baseball-size hail on that one, also 70-mile-per-hour wind gusts possible. 70-mile-an-hour wind gust, 2.75-inch hail there. Let's see here. Got one storm north of Kansas City, Missouri. Quarter hail, 60-mile-per-hour winds. We got a warning here out by south of Cincinnati, up there actually in northern Kentucky. Another mesoscale discussion. What the heck, dude? It's a Weather Prediction Center mesoscale discussion. Increasing threat for flash flooding through 03 Zulu with 1 to 2+ inches per hour. Marcus says, do I know I'm in Abilene? Or, I'm in Abilene. What should I expect for hail and winds? Well, as of now, like I was saying, this one storm here, honestly, I don't even know if there's going to be any more behind it. Yeah, considering how low those dew points are, dude, we're like seeing those dew points drop off to super low humidity, which would really kind of just die out storms. I really believe this is going to be like one of the main storms you're going to get that's heading to you now. And as of now, it's just like quarter hail and 60-mile-an-hour winds. Yeah, like I don't think we have anything rotating on that storm either. Yeah, it's definitely some gusty winds on there, but nothing super, super wild. Hoog. It's going to be a long day, y'all. Let's see, reflectivity. All right, y'all. I tell you what, we're going to head on break here. I'm going to take my first break. Let's see here. We'll be back in like 15 minutes. 10 minutes. Yeah, we'll be back in 10 minutes, y'all. We're going to take a small break here for now. We'll leave you guys up here with this. It'll overlay tornado warnings and stuff like that, so you guys can see that. We'll go ahead and load all this here too. There you go. All right, y'all. Yeah, we'll be back here in 10 minutes, guys. We're just going to take a little bit of a break here. Let's see. Do I think significant tornado threat for tonight? What are my thoughts, Andrew? Says Kayla. We'll definitely keep an eye out there for it. I do think that the tornado threat will continue into tonight, especially across like Missouri and stuff. But we'll be back here soon, y'all. Give us 10 minutes. We're going to take a small break, and we will return shortly. All right. See y'all in here in a few. Alrighty, guys, we are back here with the coverage. Hope everyone's doing good. Like I said, glad to have y'all here for continuation. We just had to take our first little break here regarding the severe weather here. Like I said, we have a long day ahead of us. Got a long day ahead of us. We're going to be watching these storms here for quite a while. And what I want to go ahead and do with you guys here is pull up the. Let's see here. We're going to pull up you guys the future simulated radar. Because the more I was actually looking at this off stream, I was actually noticing that there's going to be quite the potential. Let's see, we got 18 Zulu. Quite the potential of here, even a little bit of winter weather as well, towards my folks out there in the Wisconsin and Minnesota areas. So let's go ahead and bring you all over here. We're going to hop you guys over here to this view. I'm going to keep an eye out there for the storms, obviously. But, throughout today, as we work our way down here in time, we're talking right around like 8 o'clock or so, right around sunset. At this point in time, we're going to be seeing the potential for severe weather happening across a lot of these areas here. Out there by north central Texas, we got central Oklahoma, portions out there by Missouri. So we'll definitely need to be watching out there for that overall. Let's see here. I'm ready. I'm not going solo. My friend is going with me. Gotcha, pilot. Be safe out there, man. Seriously, because I don't recommend people to go out storm chasing, even though it's pretty dangerous business. Let's see here. We're gonna bring up some of the other parameters here too. Let's actually look at those winds. Actually, you know what? We'll pull up the wind gusts here with this system. Because not only is it bringing really nasty severe weather, stuff like that, but this system's also going to be really amplifying some winds here. Some areas in excess of 30 knots. Some pretty good strong winds here. So this is right around the evening for tomorrow. So after the fact, you guys get the storms and stuff like that. So at this point in time here, our cold front's roughly in that area there. So as we work our way over here into tomorrow evening, we also got to be paying attention here to those back winds, because we are going to be seeing a lot of strong winds backing up on the back side of that front there. And so we'll have to just obviously be watching out there for that. And like I was saying, as we continue over here into really tomorrow, the most concerning thing is that we got to really watch out there for those lower level winds. Let's see. We're gonna go ahead and bring you all over here to a little bit more of a closer view, out there by Ohio. Because that's what I was saying here as we approach our way towards tomorrow. Unfortunately, it really does seem to be like a potential morning event there too. You can see we got that increased wind shear. That's right at 8 a.m. too, right there, right around 8 a.m. or so. Let's see here. Bring up our instability there too around that time. So honestly, there ain't a whole lot. Let's see here. Yeah, you know what? We're actually gonna bring up the NAM. There you go. Yeah. So yeah, 8 p.m. there you can actually later on in the evening there you can actually see where things really do start to increase regarding the instability and all that stuff. Let's add a comparator here. We're actually gonna add another model here. Let's see. Yeah, we'll also bring our 850 millibar wind shear too. Hold on a minute. There we go. There you go. Yeah, so that's a good comparison, or a good comparison here, to really kind of show you what's going on around this time. Let's go ahead and make this look a little bit better here. Gonna see if I can move that a little bit. There you go. Yeah, so as we approach our way over here into essentially what is this point, like 7 o'clock Eastern time tomorrow, we're going to see, like I said, that surface low up there by southern Michigan really start to amplify overall. And, with all of that amount of instability that we're going to have available throughout the atmosphere, we got a good amount of instability. Some models showing up to maybe 2,000 joules per kilogram. And with all that going on there, too, we're also going to have these really strong lower-level winds, those northeasterlies here that will allow for, obviously, a bit of strong tornadic activity overall. So, we'll definitely need to be live here for that. I'm going to plan to be. So I'm going to try to shoot for coverage tomorrow evening overall. Okay, so let's see here. So, yeah, as of now, we just got a bunch of severe thunderstorm warnings. We got a little cluster of supercells actually out there by the Abilene region. Ooh, we got some strong winds. Look at that, 51 mile an hour wind gust. See, Abilene, yeah, quarter hail, 60 mile an hour winds. It's we have one cell that's actually died down a little bit here, out by Albany, Texas. Ooh, it might have a little bit of rotation on there too. Maybe a little bit of rotation there. We'll keep an eye out there for that. It's right by Albany, Texas. Let's see. Yeah, that's just going to pass to the north, or it's passing to the north right now in northern Albany. The good news is it looks like the areas that it's heading into is mostly rural. Mostly rural areas here. Let's see here. Humblebee says, leave a boost, leave a like to boost the channel to more people. It's always a free way to help Andrew and others. Absolutely, guys. Yeah, if you guys could share this, maybe, hit that like button, subscribe if you haven't. Like I said, it's free, and like I said, it really helps get that word out there because, like I was saying, we got a long couple of days ahead of us here, and. Like I was saying, we're even watching the possibility of this event continuing into Wednesday, which is April 3rd. And you can actually see that we do have a little bit of a risk regarding severe weather for some places like southern New Jersey, like southeastern Pennsylvania, portions out there by by Maryland, central eastern Virginia, central eastern, North Carolina, and that also goes into areas by central Florida, including the one and only Andrew here. So, I'm going to be in that risk there, coming up here for April 3rd. As of now, it's a marginal, but we'll see. There's still going to be what's that? Power outages. What? There ain't no way they added. You're kidding me. No shot. They added power outages? There is no way that they did that. Okay, that's pretty neat. That's pretty nifty. I didn't even know we had power outage. Let's see, what's that by count? Oh, man. Well, isn't that just handy? I didn't even know you could do that. Guess the more you mess around, the more you find out. All right, let's see here. So let's hop back over here to Oklahoma, up here in the northeastern side of Oklahoma, y'all. Just north of Tulsa, we got a little group of cells popping off here. Wow, 2.5-inch hail on the cell there by Copeman and Wan. 70 mile per hour wind gusts as well. 2.5 inches on that guy. Look at that, 70 mile per hour wind gust. So that includes, actually, this part's for Kansas. Extreme southeastern Kansas. This is out there by like Tyro. Let's see here, Deering, Coffeyville, Independence, Havana, Neotes, I think it is, Peru, and let's see, Caney. So heads up to you guys out there as, we're talking 2.5-inch hail and 70 mile per hour wind gusts. Also that tornado possible tag, which I don't see any. There might be a little bit of weak rotation over here northwest of Copeland Copan. So we'll definitely watch out there for that little area. Yeah, we also do got a warning here north of Kansas City, by northwestern Missouri, by Albany. See Darlington, McFall. Sounds like something on a McDonald's menu. McFall. I'll take a McFall, please. But anyways, but yeah, so got 2 minutes on that guy left there. There ain't too much more longer here. And then that's, yeah, it's really just those 3 areas as of now that we're watching out for. I'm actually gonna change to the gray. I like the gray presentation. Gotta update my radar here. What's up, Zebra? How bad of an outbreak are we looking at here? Just joined. It's pretty bad. We got a moderate risk here between today and tomorrow. Here, let me bring you over here. Yeah, so between today and tomorrow. So here's our day 1 outlook here. So this is today's risk, y'all. This is the latest outlook from the Storm Prediction Center. We got a massive 10% risk regarding tornadoes. So the biggest risk for tornadoes is going to be taking place out there between like central and northeastern Oklahoma, extreme southeastern Kansas, portions out there by extreme northwestern Arkansas, a lot of central Missouri, like southwestern side here too, and even a little sliver, along like kind of southwestern Illinois there. Let's see here. Well, yeah, that's regarding tornadic activity, and of course, damaging winds. We got a large 30% chance there for winds in excess of 70 miles an hour potentially, 80 plus also very possible. And hail, like I said, we have a 45% chance. And unfortunately, there's gonna be the possibility where we could have 4-inch hail, up to 4-inch hail here. But we got a 45% risk regarding hail out there in mostly central Oklahoma. Alex says, let's see, hey Andrew, is there anything I should be concerned about again far northwestern Indiana? Yeah, so like I was saying, man, not really. We just got a little marginal, nothing too wild. No tornadoes, like I was saying. Just small threat for hail and damaging winds overall. Yeah, nothing super wild. Let's see. Let me bring up the Ohio Valley if I can even find it. Oh, there we go. I was gonna say if I can even find the Ohio Valley here. Let's see. Bring up our tornado parameter here. Yeah, that significant tornado parameter you can see really explode. That's interesting. Right around 7 p.m. tomorrow, HRRR shows that SIGTOR parameter actually really increased out there by like eastern, kind of southeastern side of Indiana. Also out there by like western sides of Ohio. That's right around 7 p.m. It's definitely interesting. Yeah. Tomorrow across Ohio, I'm a little concerned about tornadic activity. Because like I was saying here, one of the main problems of what's going to end up happening here is the C21 Zulu. Let's hop back to 15 Zulu. So what's going to end up happening is we're going to get this like thin line of storms to roll through tomorrow. And at the same time here, we're going to have a very strong cyclone. You can see. We got ourselves like a really strong low. out there by basically northern Indiana, portions out there by like, southwestern Michigan, which, in terms that's going to really strengthen our wind shear, in our lower atmosphere here. Those winds are going to be screaming to the north here, so some really strong lower level wind shear here for tomorrow evening. And across our mid levels here, those winds are actually going to be still screaming, but they're actually going to be positioned a little bit more to the east. So, if we go back to this here, you can see how that there's a sudden change in wind directions, which is going to allow for that lower level spin. And, at the same time there, we got this, this big pool of instability that will be in place, going all the way down to the deep south. So, yeah, I'm really thinking that central, like, southern portions here of Ohio is probably going to get pretty hit pretty good. The same thing for northern Kentucky, I'd say, too. Let's see here. Reno says, let's see, how is Washington, Indiana tonight and tomorrow? Sorry, I just wondered. Here, let me bring you up here real quick. Okay. So, so here's the risk out there by, like, Indiana and stuff. Let's see, I'll turn off our satellite imagery. So, just depends exactly where that's out there. You said, where is that? Washington, Indiana? See here, Washington, Indiana. You, my friend, are up there in the southwest. Yeah, so you're in the enhanced risk, my friend, which is that level 3, the orange area there. So you got a pretty good shot regarding severe weather. You're kind of right in the middle of all that. And when it comes to tornado probs, we got ourselves a 5% chance for tornadoes, a 15% chance for hail, and a 30% chance for damaging wind. So the reason that you're actually in that, in that threat is because of the winds. Yeah, it's that wind threat that gives you a 30%. So let's see here. I could do some zip codes for you guys. Yeah, I could do some zip codes. If it means I can help out, you bet I'm gonna be here for you. I'll do some zip codes here. We're just not gonna focus on them all at once. Just here and there, I'll grab a couple. All right, let's see. North of Abilene, y'all, we just got reports of 2.75-inch hail. Train spotter reported baseball-size hail north of Lake Phantom Hill on FM 600. Wow, also 71-mile-an-hour winds reported out there in that mesonet. That is wild. So far, 2.75-inch hail is the biggest one we've seen. See, Arctic. Oh, sorry, we'll get the future first. 45334, 45334. Ohio. So, yeah, we'll pay attention. Tomorrow is obviously your big day, my friend. Let's see. Yeah, tomorrow's obviously your big day. But for today, we got ourselves, no tornado shot, really. 5% chance for hail and 5% chance for wind. So just look out for some hail and winds. But for tomorrow, obviously, yeah, we'll do that tomorrow whenever the day comes. Arctic, let's see here, 43611, 43611. Ohio, yeah, you're good for today, man. We'll keep an eye on it for tomorrow. Black Tar 76816, 76816. Yeah, that's no. Did I read that right? 76816. Yeah, that's not a U.S. zip code. It's not popping up on here, anyways. Let's see here. Ohio Chaser 44090. 90. Let's see here. You are in Ohio. Yep, same thing for you, my friend. You're good for today. Let's see here. In Brooklyn, 74008. 74008. Let's see here. Oklahoma. Yeah, so you, my friend, you're definitely in the heavy stuff. So Brooklyn, you're up here by Tulsa, right? So yeah, you're in the heavy threat, my friend, today. So let's see here. We'll go ahead and hop over here to Tulsa. Yeah, so out there by Tulsa, we got ourselves a let's see, a 10% chance for tornadoes within 25 miles of you, 45% chance for hail, and of course a 30% chance for damaging winds. So obviously hail is what takes the cake here, regarding like the heaviest of the threats. But all of the threats is a possibility for today. Let's see, Melissa, 66112. Gotcha. Kansas. Yeah, so you, my friend, you're in the enhanced risk for today. Let's see here, which leaves you to a 5% chance for tornadoes, a 30% chance for hail, and a 15% chance for damaging winds. So yeah, it's kind of hail that's your big concern today. Let's see here. Tori 62901. Let's see here. 62901. Illinois. You're in the enhanced risk. Yep, by Carbondale area. I'm keeping an eye. Oh, okay. A big one just got issued for Texas. We'll get to that here in a second. Carbondale. Let's see here. 5% tornado threat. 15% chance for hail. 30% chance for damaging winds. We just got a really nasty storm. What the heck? Oh, dear God. 88-mile-an-hour wind gusts and 3-inch hail. 88-mile-per-hour wind gusts and 3-inch hail on that storm, you guys. Oh, my God. That's out there that's just east of Albany. Holy cow. Yeah, that is definitely not a nice storm. Let's see here. I've never seen them be so specific with their wind gusts. 88-mile-an-hour wind gusts, 3-inch hail here. Let's see here. West Texas Mesonet. That is ridiculous. So, yeah, here pretty soon we'll probably get a report here from that. Man, yeah, that thing was definitely rotating. It looks like a little bit ago, too. Still's got some gusty winds on it. Yeah, there had to have been a Mesonet by there. Let's see if we can find it on new warning just got issued for Vernon. That is ridiculous. Yeah, it's right next to a radar, too. I don't see that West Texas Mesonet report there. Yeah, but 80-mile-an-hour winds on that one, 3-inch hail. See, 3 miles northeast of Albany at 5:30. 3 miles northeast of Albany. So that's got to be like somewhere in here, probably. Oh, Lordy. Yeah, that's definitely... Oh, there it is. I got it. Got it. So that's at 21:30 UTC. It's 21:41. So this was reported 11 minutes ago. Man, 88 miles an hour. Good thing it's not a DeLorean. Over here making Back to the Future joke. 88 miles an hour. So yeah, that's definitely the biggest winds we've seen today. That same storm has produced 2.75 inch hail before too. Yeah, I mean you can really see that hail core. They just they just recently added a new warning for the areas by Breckenridge. They updated it. 70-mile-an-hour winds on that one. 1.25 inch hail and tornado possible. Dear God. Yeah, that's pretty brutal. Let's see here. Stone Camper, are you still here, my friend? Let's see, 63383. 63383. Let's see here. Missouri. Yeah, you're in the level 3 threat, my friend, by St. Louis. 10% tornado threat, my friend. 30% chance for hail. 30% chance for damaging winds. Wow, that is, yeah, that's crazy, dude. 88 miles an hour there. Let's see, well, let's look back at the velocity. Oh, dude. You know what? That theoretically could have been a tornado. Look at that. That was right over that velocity, or right over that site here. I gotta send this to my friend. I don't know if he's on here right now. I doubt it. That is wild. So yeah, this storm, we did see heavy rotation on it, and then it just reported 88 miles an hour from that West Texas mesonet. Yeah, that mesonet likely just reported or just seen a tornado there. That is unbelievable. Yeah, I'm gonna have to send that to my friend here. Me and him are actually building a mesonet. Let's see here. Wow. What's the odds, dude? What's the odds of that? Yeah, there's a really good shot that was a tornado there that went through. Just probably didn't hit anything to show up on that correlation coefficient. We got a new warning south of that for nothing bad, just quarter hail, 60 mile an hour winds. Oh, buddy. Ooh. This isn't good, y'all. We got another destructive warning up here. Let's see, baseball hail and 70 mile per hour winds. Holy cow. Wind blown. Look at that. Wind blown hail has broken windows. That's what I was saying, you guys. Wind driven hail is a big problem. That's a big problem. There's also another report under that there too. See, wind report of 70 miles an hour. Wow. Got 1.75 inch hail, 1.5 inch. Yeah, there might even be a little bit of rotation on that backside. I'm not too sure. They do have a They do have a tour possible tag on there. So Deering, Jefferson, Indian Village, Coffeyville, Liberty. Man. Oh, let's see here. What's up, Brandon? Hope you're doing good, man. Will Seminole, Oklahoma see anything? Well, yeah, Seminole's in a pretty big threat, my friend. You're actually in a moderate. That level 4 today, actually. You got yourself a 10% chance for tornadoes, a 45% chance for hail, and a 30% chance for damaging winds. Let's see here. Please let me know about 76904. Let's see here. Yeah, you're good, man. I don't see any problem for you. You're just, see, right now you're just in a bunch of normal thunderstorms. You're not really in any big concern. Yeah, but once that line passes you, like I said, you should be pretty good. Because that's the thing is that, once that cold front passes you, the humidity drops. Which obviously storms need a lot of moisture to really kick off. You can even see on the MEDAR stations how low our dew points is in relation to our ambient temperature. So we're still like nearly 70 degrees in some areas, with our dew points dropped to like the 30s, which is showing very low humidity, which is storms need a lot of rich humidity, at least 50%, at least half of the atmosphere the air, at least half of the air filled with water vapor. Man. Yeah, you got this one for 2.75 inch hail and 70 mile per hour wind gusts with a tornado possible tag on it. Let's see here. How about Benton, Kentucky? Let's look. Benton, we got ourselves a slight risk today. Yeah, level 2 threat, my friend. Let's see. Okay, Benton, let's see. You got a 2% chance for tornadoes, a 15% chance for hail, and a 15% chance for damaging winds. Yeah, goodness. I think we got a storm up there in Kentucky. Let's see. Oh, yeah, that's just southeast of Cincinnati. Just a normal storm. Nothing super wild. Got one towards Ottawa, 1.25 inch hail. 26 minutes ago on that one. Not even any damaging winds. Crazy. We're gonna keep it to today only, man. Like I said, we are doing zip codes here and there, but we're gonna keep it to just today because I'd have to switch up everything. But let's say tomorrow when I go live, I'll do it for you. What's up, Desi? Hope you're doing good, my friend. Glad to have you here. Yeah, dude, I still can't believe we got 88 mile an hour winds out there by Albany, Texas, and 2.75 inch hail. Like that is honestly pretty crazy. Let's see here. What's up, Caden? All right, we're going to hop back to models for a minute, y'all. Let's see here. We're going to take a look at the models. So, let's see. We're going to hop back towards float 2. Yeah, so we're going to continue to see a lot of cells pop off here. Let's see. So this is right around Zulu. So this is around like 7 Central. According to the models, around 7 Central, we could have some cells popping off out here. Big cluster of potential supercells out more to the west here by like Oklahoma and Kansas there. Maybe a few embedded supercells up there towards the north. Maybe a couple out there by like Illinois. And right around that time period, the wind shear isn't super wild. Like I said, the wind shear isn't super wild, which is good, at least for the time being. So I don't think there'd be as much of a tornado problem with that. Let's see here. What about our temperature? Oh, got a new watch, y'all. Tornado watch. Yep, there you go. Eastern Missouri and Illinois. Yep, there it is. It's on my page here now. We're gonna bring y'all over here. So new tornado watch includes St. Louis. This includes like Springfield, Missouri. Or sorry, not Springfield, Missouri. Springfield, Illinois. Excuse me. Charleston, Jerseyville. Let's see here. Max hail up to 2.5 inches in that watch area. Max winds up to 70. To 70 mile per hour wind gusts on that one there. So we'll definitely watch out there for that. Let's see here. Desi says, I'm in Conway, Arkansas. When will the storms be around my area? Let's see here. So yeah, you're in a slight risk. Let's see. So, got a new run coming through. Let's hop back to the previous one. Yeah, probably not until like tomorrow morning is what the HRRR is showing us. I mean, like right around 7 a.m. Eastern, so like 6 Central. 6 a.m. Central. Kind of shows some storms popping around then, so. But you never know. I mean, once again, models, they're not perfect. Yeah, they're not perfect, so. Let's see here. See, severe thunderstorm warning in effect for 2.75 inches, 70 mile per hour wind gusts, and a tornado possible. See, by Coffeyville, Liberty, Deering, Havana, is it Canny, I think it is? Tyro. Got 6 minutes to go on that guy. Caden, we are doing a few zip codes. Yeah, here and there I will do some for you. Let's see, we got Vernon, 1.5 inch hail, 60 mile per hour wind gusts. So 1.5, we'll keep an eye out there for that. Let's see, we got Abilene, quarter hail, 60 mile per hour wind gusts here. Breckenridge, 70 mile per hour wind gusts. 1.25 inch hail and tornado possible. Let's see here, San Angelo, 0.88 inches, 60 mile per hour wind gusts. Yeah, that's all the warnings right now we got really going on here. We do got that one up there by Cincinnati. It's popping off here too. Let's see. Moscow. Let's see. Facility, Augusta, Chillo, Hammersville. 1.25 inch hail, 60 mile per hour wind gusts. So we will watch out there for it. Let's see, how much longer do we have on that Albany one? Let's see. Bring you back over here. Effective until 5 p.m. Central. So this is in about 4 minutes, so it'll expire. Yeah, that's definitely a pretty nasty warning there. See here. Albany. Wow, 3 inch. Yeah, 3 inch hail on that one. 80 mile per hour wind gusts. We'll keep an eye out there for it. Yeah, the good news is I think a lot of the worst of that one's over with, so that's good. Let's see here. Yeah, but we did have 88 on that one. That was definitely pretty wild. Let's see here. What time for Midwest City, Oklahoma, so I can be prepared, says Larry. Let's see, man. Midwest City, Oklahoma. Let's see here. We got a moderate here, my friend. So be careful. Yeah, so as of now, on the on everything. There ain't too much going on here at the current moment. Let's see your HRRR. Yeah, honestly, the HRRR does show a few storms popping off here within the next 1 to 2 hours by Oklahoma City, which could persist into the overnight hours. We'll see. We shall see. Let's see here. Lucy saying, let's see here. Keep it out there for that. So, yeah, Lucy was saying about, let's see here. St. Louis. Yeah, so we got ourselves a level 3, my friend. A 10% chance for tornadoes, a 30% chance for hail, and a 30% chance for damaging winds overall. So keep it out there for it. So heads up to you, my friend. Do I think tomorrow could go high risk? Excuse me. Like I said, I'm not going to talk about that. I really don't think so. I think it'll probably stay where it's at, honestly. But you never know. I mean, we'll see. Like I said, with that surface low developing and those strong lower level wind shear, definitely could be pretty significant, unfortunately. But we'll definitely keep an eye on it. Let's see here. See what time for Midwest. Oh, I already did that one. Whoops. Lucy says, okay, thanks, Adrian. No problem. You're very welcome, Lucy. Anytime. Anytime. Yeah, so they did finally cancel that one warning there. Let's see here. Towards Albany. They did finally cancel that. Let's see here. Southeast of Albany, we got Cisco, Eastland, Ranger, Tiffin. Let's see, Morton Valley, Strawn. Let's see here. Ping pong ball size hail and 60-mile-per-hour wind gusts. Being a possibility. Let's see here. Yeah, San Angelo. Ooh, that's interesting. Got reports of, let's see here. Quite strong winds, about 50 knots out of that one station by San Angelo. But 60-mile-an-hour wind gusts. Let's see here. How bad will it be for DC area tomorrow? Says Catnado. So for you, my friend, when it comes towards the DC area, we are in a marginal, a level 1 threat. So nothing super wild, which is definitely some good news. But there's still going to be that small possibility of maybe an isolated severe storm or two. What's up, Kayla? Hope you're doing good, my friend. What's a PDS? It stands for particularly dangerous situation. Let's pull up Oklahoma City. Yeah, there ain't a whole lot going on there, but yeah, that's what I was saying. Is the models? The models. It looks like they're gonna. They're talking about how there's a possibility that we could see maybe a couple of severe storms starting to pop up here within the next couple of hours. So we shall see. We shall see. Let's see here. How's Selmar, Tennessee? There's not much of a threat for Tennessee today, my friend. Yeah, I mean, in the northern side, we got a little bit of a marginal risk out there. Let's see here. And, of course, we have the slight risk up there towards Union City area. What's the outlook for my area? 45238. Gotcha. 45. What is it? 245. Oh, did you remove it? Oh, never mind. Never mind. I guess one of my mods removed the zip code. My bad. Just repost it, and I will. I'll go over it for you, my friend. Let's see here. See, severe thunderstorm warning. I got tornado possible, 2.75-inch hail, and 70-mile-per-hour wind gusts on the one here by Parsons area, so we'll keep an eye out there for it. Let's see here. How is 46033? Gotcha. 46033, Indiana. Let's see here. We got ourselves a slight risk. Level 2 threat, my friend. So, for you, let's see here. Trying to figure out what risk you got. So, you got yourself a 2% chance for tornadoes, a 15% chance for hail, and a 15% chance for damaging winds out there. So, we'll keep an eye out there for it. See here. Justin says hello. Should I be concerned about Indianapolis? So yeah, that's kind of what we were looking at there for. So there is this, there is a threat for severe weather today across Indianapolis. So we'll definitely keep an eye out there for it overall. But yeah, we'll definitely watch out there for it. Like I said, there's a small chance for a couple tornadoes. Mostly, between damaging wind gusts and hail is kind of your main concern, in which we'll keep an eye out there for overall. Ooh, let's see. So I'm just nervous about work early in the morning because they're calling for tornadoes, hail around 8 a.m. in Selmore, Tennessee. Oh, I got you, Kayla. Yeah, I said, don't worry, my friend. I know it's a little nerve-wracking, but we're here for you. Susie wants me to take a look here at 73075 in Oklahoma. Yeah, so you, my friend, you're kind of in some of the heavy stuff here for today, unfortunately. So you got that moderate risk at level 4, my friend. So whenever it comes to it, let's see here. So whenever it comes to it, we have ourselves a 10% chance for tornadoes, like I was saying, a 30% chance for damaging winds, and a 45% chance for hail. So, like I said, hail is definitely kind of the big concern for you guys out there by Oklahoma. That's actually why we have that moderate risk, is because of that. So, but yeah. Let's see here. Did I already do 73075? I think I just did, right? 73075. Yeah, that's the one in Oklahoma. Okay, yeah. Just making sure. I have bad memory, so I always forget. Let's see. I just saw a new tornado watch. Yeah, they added one out there, I'd say a little bit ago. Not a super long time ago, but they did add one for portions like eastern Missouri, driving into Illinois. So, yeah. Let's see here. Susie says, love your channel. Thank you, Susie. I appreciate it. Thank you. Let's see here. Nathan says, I have a football game at 7:30 p.m. Or 9:30 p.m. Is there a chance of a light drizzle? Fine, in Bartlesville, Oklahoma. So, yeah, Oklahoma definitely needs to be watching out there for it. Let's see, Bartlesville. Bartlesville, Oklahoma. Yeah, so you're in the moderate, like I was saying, my friend. So there's going to be the possibility of some severe storms, like I was saying, a possibility for tornadoes, large hail being kind of the main threat, and, of course, the possibility for some damaging wind gusts being possible. So we'll keep an eye on it. Let's see here. Yeah, Calla. Sorry, my bad. I didn't mean to go over you. I'm not trying to, my friend. Let's see. Calla, 45238. 45238. Gotcha. In Ohio. So, you, my friend, we are in the enhanced risk. That's severe threat level 3 out of 5. So we will watch out for it. Now, the probability for you, my friend, regarding severe weather, we got ourselves a 5% chance here for tornadoes. Let's see here. A 15% chance for hail and a 30% chance for damaging winds. Yeah, that's mostly a wind threat. It's why you have that level 3 threat overall. Let's see here. You're very welcome, Susie. No problem. Is there going to be an overnight threat today for Indiana? Yeah, so Indiana is in the risk, my friend. And whenever it comes to... Let's see here. Whenever it comes to it here. Yeah, some of these storms will be happening overnight. So, for example, this is right around like midnight, and you can kind of see how we're going to be having, a bit of some strong to potentially severe storms going on out there. So we shall see. Let's see here. Nathan says, "Oh, I hope it misses me." Yeah, me too. See, I've had a high risk and seen no rain. It all usually misses us. Hopefully, that's the case this time, Nathan. But just for your safety, just keep an eye out there for it, my friend. Just be weather aware. Hughes says, "Andrew, you're doing a great job. Thank you, appreciate it." Say, I got a question. How concerned should I be for tomorrow? I'm in Southwest Pennsylvania. Well, honestly, I don't think... Well, it depends on exactly where you're at in southwestern Pennsylvania. Yeah, it really just depends exactly where you're at. Like I said, there's 3 different levels here across Pennsylvania. We got that level 1 threat, that marginal across the dark green. We got that level 2, the slight across the yellow, and the level 3, the orange. The enhanced risk out there. So if you're out there by Somerset, we have a level 2. By Knox, we have a level 2. Meadville, level 2. Indiana, level 1 and 2, kind of between both of them. Then you got like Bethel Park area, which is in like that level 3. Once again, just kind of depends on how far southwest you are regarding your threat and stuff like that. But overall, that's kind of what it's at right now. Let's see here. What time are the storms going to be hit Ohio tomorrow? So, yeah, football, it kind of looks like the bad storms are going to be rolling through here right around the early evening for tomorrow. The exact timing is still a little iffy, like I was saying, regarding tomorrow's big storms out there by Ohio. But, it's sometime around like the evening is kind of what we're looking out there for. Yeah, actually, I'll bring you guys to the models again. Let's see here. Let me see. All right, we're going to bring you all over here. Reflectivity. Yeah, so there you go. Yeah, right around that time, you can actually see around like 22 Zulu. So that is 6 Eastern time, roughly. But there could be a couple more discrete cells or before that. So I would expect it between late afternoon, probably early evening. But just know that there could still be some changes and all that stuff. So we'll just we'll keep an eye out there for it. Let's see here. Just got a new warning out there by the Panhandle of Texas. Yeah, on the eastern side of the Panhandle, we got ourselves a warning for Wheeler and Mobiti. I think that's how you pronounce that. See here. Oh, nothing bad. Yeah, just quarter, like I said, not even that. Just 60-mile-an-hour wind gusts and penny hail. So nothing super, super wild, which is good. Let's see. Let's see. 1 second, y'all. Anyways, let's see here. Gotta do some laundry. All right, sounds good, Susie. Thanks for joining. All right, so out there by, let's see here, Abilene. Yeah, we got a couple storms to the east here. Let's see. So tornado possible, quarter hail, 60-mile-per-hour wind gusts. It's out there by like Clyde, Blard, I think it is, Putnam. We have Cisco. We have Eastland, Ranger, Strawn. Whoa, I can't even see that. What is that? 65-mile-per-hour wind gusts and 2-inch hail. Wow, that's a pretty big storm out there by Ranger. Let's see here. Cisco, Eastland. Yes, heads up to you guys out there. Pretty big hail. North of that, 70-mile-per-hour wind gusts and 1.5-inch hail by Breckenridge. And, yeah. Let's see here. So, yeah, no, the SPC outlooks issues at a timely manner. They don't go between, usually. Let's see. Beginning of severe season. Yeah, pretty much used. Pretty much. Nathan, I will show you the HRRR. Let's see here. We'll bring that up here on this page here. So we work our way down here in time. Yeah, so like I was saying, it kind of shows some storms firing here. So this is right around like 6 o'clock, 7, 8, 9, 10 Eastern. Remember, this is just an hour ahead of you overall. So that's all that with the timing and stuff. Let's see here. Things have calmed down a little in Oklahoma, but that storm in western North Texas approaching may go to central Oklahoma. The one out there, this one? Honestly, I'm not even sure why they warned this. They warned it for 60-mile-per-hour wind gusts on there. It's a bunch of crap vection from what it looks like. Let's see if I can find a better... I think that's really the only radar we got, unfortunately. We got another one here by Altus. Oh, yeah, this might be the one you're talking about, is it? Yeah, heading in towards the Tipton, Snyder, Mountain Park area. 2-inch hail, 60-mile-an-hour wind gusts out there by north of Vernon right now. Time zones confuse me, especially the 1-hour time zone. I hear you, Christy. Yeah, they are annoying, especially with like converting Eastern time to Zulu or Universal time. It's definitely. It sucks. Like whenever you have time changes, it just messes up that whole conversion cycle. But this time I prefer better because it's it's a lot easier. And the Zulu to Eastern time conversion, it's like it's all even numbers rather than it being odd with the other one. Let's see here. See, my Cincinnati says chances tomorrow. It really depends on if we can get a break in the rain, how fast morning storms get out of here. What do you think? Yeah, I mean, that's definitely a good factor, Jordan. Some morning convection can cool down the lower atmosphere, which can, obviously kind of worsen the conditions for severe weather, which, obviously could be a good thing. Yeah, I mean, there's a lot of things we need to learn between now and, whenever storms happen tomorrow. So we'll see. Nathan says, okay, it seems get bad weather. Yeah, probably, Nathan. Like I said, just keep it out there for it. Like I was saying, the models are definitely showing, that increase in cell activity within the next couple of hours out across a lot of these areas here. So we're going to go ahead and hop over here to the Kansas. Let's see here. Golf ball size hail is 70-mile-per-hour wind gusts. Wow. So that's a warning out there in southeastern Kansas by Altamont. Let's see, Parsons, Mountain Valley, Angola, and Oswego areas here. East of that, we have another warning. 2-inch hail. What? Yeah, 2-inch hail, 70-mile-an-hour wind gusts for... It's actually worse. By Columbus and Stipville. Let's see here. Bula. I'm going to head out. All right, see you later, Cal. Thanks for joining. Appreciate it. Yeah, no, this one storm definitely does have a lot of reports between damaging winds and some hail. Let's see. Just spray bug spray in my eye. Ooh, Christy, that's not good. Some mosquitoes. Oh man. Well, man, that sucks. Man, oh man. Yeah, it's definitely quite a strong storm out there. All right, we're going to bring y'all back over here to this area. We'll bring back our day one outlook here. But yeah, we have a lot of watches out there, y'all. So we got like Central Texas in that severe thunderstorm watch, Central Oklahoma in that, let's see here, that tornado watch, Southeastern Kansas in the severe thunderstorm watch. We got like Western Missouri in that tornado watch here. Same thing. They just recently added a tornado watch here a little bit ago out there across like the east central side of Missouri and into like central Illinois overall. So let's see here. Wow. Yeah, there's going to be quite a snow concern actually on this system too, believe it or not. Let's see here. Oh, see you later, Velocity. Thanks for joining. But yeah, on the back end side of this system here, there's going to be quite a bit of snow on there. Throughout like Wisconsin and like Iowa. We got ourselves like Minnesota, northern and central Illinois. Yeah, there could be quite a bit of snow on that backside there too. I mean, this is a very strong low that develops over there by Michigan. Yeah, but I really feel like tomorrow is going to be some of the worst. Like tomorrow evening, you can really see they're based off of like supercell composite. You know, all those parameters. Like all those ingredients in place there, it's definitely going to be pretty hefty. Wow. Yeah, it seems like that tornado threat might be trending a little bit more to the west, like towards Indiana and like western Ohio. Like there's your SIGTOR parameter there showing like a lot of Indiana and Ohio and some pretty high heat there. Let's see here. Yeah, like Rap agrees too. Huh. Let's see. Northeast Ohio will be affected mostly tomorrow. Let's see here. Ooh, oh, that's a pretty strong storm here. We'll bring all over here to the radar real quickly. Out there in Texas by an area called Cisco, Texas, it looks like we have a bit of a pretty big hail core on that storm there. Let's see here. That is going right there near Cisco. Heading towards the Eastland area by Magnum, Morton Valley. See Olden. Let's see here. Gonna hop over here to southwestern Oklahoma. Let's see here. It's a really big area for severe weather. Yeah, it's a pretty big risk, my friend. Tomorrow it extends in there too, which is just it sucks. So we got Tipton, we got Burt's. Let's see, Snyder, Mountain Park, Hedrick, Cold Springs, Cooperton. Some of those areas out there. Let's see here. Yeah. Let's see. Why has there not been any EF5 tornadoes in in over 10 years? I mean, arguably, depending on who you ask, some people would say that there has been since then, but honestly, it's kind of a debate or a topic I'm not going to get into. Let's see here. All right, see you later, John. Still, so far, we're just chilling. All right, y'all. I tell you what. I think we are going to go ahead and probably just pick up on this later on this evening. I got some things I got to do here. But, yeah. So, I think I'm going to break this up into 2 parts. I'm going to go back live again later tonight, at some point. So, we'll be live later on. But, yeah. So, once again, I appreciate y'all being here and all of that stuff. And like I said, if y'all have any questions, like I said, we have a Discord. Feel free to join our Discord. But like I said, we're gonna break it up into 2 different parts here. Like I said, we'll go back live here later on today, whenever like the main moderate risk really starts going. So yeah, maybe around like 9 o'clock or so, we'll go back live. But just for now, like I said, we just hit 3.5 hours on this part. But I think we're gonna go ahead and take a little bit of time off here. We're gonna come back to this here in a little bit. Alrighty, guys. Sorry, it's just kind of like an urgent notice, but yeah, we're gonna roll off here for now. We'll be back here later on. Let's see here. That's fine. I'll be on here tonight for sure. Have a good one, Andrew. You too, is it Vivi, maybe? But anyways, my friends, once again, thank y'all for joining. Stream head off here in about minute 45. And alrighty, guys. Y'all take care. Much love to you. And we'll see you guys later on. Peace out, my friends. I'll catch y'all in the next one.